Okay. Stream check. Audio check. Anything? Nope, wrong stream. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Say something. There we go. Okay. What's after that one? I think we played that one recently. Nope, definitely not. Need a contrast in color. Okay, what should my plan be? Um,
Spawn more overlords!
oops. Whatever. I'll keep it.
You have not enough
Oops, I forgot
minerals.
to make workers.
Not enough minerals.
Well, that's a problem.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? We require more minerals. Need more minerals. They're in your base, killing your drones. You have a new queen. Show me those skills! You have not enough minerals. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? LOL, you can't do that. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. So old school. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We must put that on. LOL! Need more minerals. But there are plenty of rocks. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. Your supply blocked. More overlords, please. You're gonna need more overlords. You have not enough minerals. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Your base is under attack. Stay cool. You have not enough minerals. You have a new queen. Show me those. Not enough energy. Need more energy. Are you autocasting? You've evolved your Zerg. Asa! LOL, you can't do that. That field's been mined out. Mutation complete. So creative. Need more Vespene gas. Might be time to expand. OMG! Spawn more overlords! Evolution complete. You've evolved your Zerg. Spawn more overlords. Not enough energy. LOL, you can't do that. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. Mineral field depleted. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Our forces are under attacking your base, you know. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. We require more minerals. Mutation complete. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Your forces are under attack. Need more energy. Are you auto? Base is under attack. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Mineral field depleted. They're attacking your base, you know. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. That mineral field's gone. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. They're attacking a creep tumor. So much for your creep spread. Your drones are under attack. Talk about BM.
Good morning.
I am here.
Welcome to here. How's it going, Andrew?
Mm,
That was a fun match.
I'm glad you
I
thought
was
so.
barely starting. I was barely switching to Thor, so your timing was good. The problem is, and this is literally what I was thinking. I was like, he's not. He's only building Zerglings. I haven't seen any roaches. You're obviously gonna either go air or lurker. You're spending your gas somewhere else. And because I hadn't scanned the spire, I'm like, okay, he's gonna do something fishy. So I'm like, here's what I'm gonna do. If he goes lurkers, I'm just gonna overwhelm with numbers. If he goes, if he goes, if you go stormholes, I'm gonna defend one wave and then just go counter. If you go mutas, I'm gonna defend and then go counter. Every reply was gonna be, I'm gonna wait to show your hand, and I'm just gonna go.
Mm,
You had no gas units, so I obviously knew it was gonna be. It had to either be you were gonna try to sneak in broods, um, which I was kind of dumb. I had Vikings hidden in the back, but I forgot to use them. Um, and I was just like, oh, maybe I just switch to Thor, but then you hit me at the right time, so that was good.
hmm
Good trickery,
I hit
Mr.
the magic number of workers too.
You did?
44.
How'd you like? Oh Jesus! Oh, you mean your magic number?
I hate this game.
What? But Andrew, oh.
How is it possible that
Uh-huh.
I keep being told the magic number is 67 to 80 and I don't do it?
Because you said it yourself. Attention spam. I was harassing you from the beginning. Or did you forget?
Then I just
I dropped you from
then
3
I
bases
just
to
need
2.
other I
Right?
then
That
I
delayed
just
you.
then I just don't have the attention span to play this game.
I don't think that's what it is. I think you just need to distribute it a little bit more. Like
Someone needs to
I
tell
think
me how to do that.
I think
Otherwise, we're gonna play the same game over and over.
well, hear me out, hear me out. I'm not trying to discourage you, but I think then maybe Zerg might not be for you because Zerg needs to be able to attack and macro behind it.
I thought
If
every race
if
needs to do
ideals,
that.
no, Lame Toss just needs to turtle. Mac needs to critically take mass expansions and not lose them. Bio would be similar, where you need to attack and back up at the same time. I think you
Or
can
you
play Zerg
lose.
this way. No, hear me out. I think you can play Zerg this way, but you have to be clever. In other words, build enough static and be able to defend, but your card, your secret hand can't be mutas. Imagine if you would have shown up with Broodlords.
Mm,
Now, I know that would have taken more time,
that
but
takes
if
too
they're not
much time,
ready,
in my opinion. I've never seen that done successfully.
I I mean it depends who your part what you're fighting against, right?
Okay,
Like
well, against
Mech is gonna turtle up just as much as you are.
yeah, against Thors and Vikings, it just loses. Period.
It would be tough, but I think lurkers would make it hard. I mean, we fought players that went lurker, Hydra, Brood, and I couldn't just push them because I wanted to, even though I had Thor, Siege Tank, Liberator, and that's
Mm.
like the direct counter to everything they have. In short, they counter me and I counter them. Neither of us had an advantage. If my Thors walk in, they're gonna die to the lurkers. But if they don't close in, the Siege Tanks are gonna blow up my Thors because of the Broodlings. Yeah, that
Making
works.
lurkers and brood lords
I'm
is
saying you need to have
a
some kind of dream
lot of
team.
gas.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You need to have some kind of dream team that you're working toward.
Mm.
Because a lot of the time, what I'm saying right now, from what I can tell, and just my personal opinion and experience playing against you in these warm up matches, your early game has gotten a lot better. I have a tougher time beating you in the early game. I know I win late game, but that didn't used to be the case before. I used to beat you early or late game. Now I am winning still early to mid game, but it's a little bit harder, you know? That means that whether you believe it or not, your early game is getting better. Um the problem is you just have no mid game or plan. And I'm
Mm.
telling you, part of that problem is because like for me, right? Like if I'm gonna go bio, I know like the dream is getting ghost. You get me? I need to
Mm.
have enough breathing space, saved up gas, and resources to get to ghost. In short, if I'm just constantly fighting and my supply's like at 120, 150, I can't switch to ghost. Like it's too much of a gamble, right? I might just get overwhelmed by 200, 200 army. Um, in your case, a lot of the times you're like, I'm on 4 bases and 4,000 minerals, and I don't know what to do. How do we go into the same problem every single game? Your
Run out of
dream, you should
memory.
have a dream team. I know, but I'm saying it shouldn't change. You should have a dream team. Your dream team or your dream comp should be Brood, Lurker, Hydra.
Mm.
By the way, Hail Hydra.
That makes a lot of sense.
In other words, you shouldn't be thinking about it. It's more like, yes, you're not gonna go straight to Brood, Hydra, Lurker. That's dumb. But I'm saying when you tell me you have those 4,000 minerals, I'm like, why aren't you working towards your dream team? Why aren't you, if you were a Terran player, why aren't you getting Thors? Why aren't you, if you're playing Bio, why aren't you getting Ghost? Like, if you have that much excess money, right? Now, again, notice that the way I explained it also allows for flexibility between the game, right? If we are constantly fighting, I'm gonna tell you go get broods the whole time. There's no room, there's space. But
Well, that's exactly
you're
what
the one
happens
that
every game.
no. What happens every game is you tell them you're floating 4,000 minerals.
Yeah, because there's distractions.
Well, yeah, but they shouldn't take that much critical attention unless it's an all-in. At which point we should both be informed. Take for example the Poke match yesterday when you decided to take a base on the right instead of the left, which I had defended. Right?
That was
You
not
you
that.
put yourself. I know,
Well,
but hear me
yeah,
out.
that was
Your
okay.
decision put yourself in harm's way, with no ability for me to go reply and help you. By the time I would have sieged up, I would have lost my army too. Right? So what I'm saying is, I think you need to slow down a little bit and and think about that long-term plan and then build little things. Like for example, if you want to do if we want to do the Roach Ravager 6-minute time push, we can do that, but afterwards, see what's happening. Read the situation. Are they taking bases? You know, are you gonna be the one to build the big army first, or am I gonna be the one to build the big army, right? Or are you gonna be harassing? Most of the time, you always go for the hit and run tactics, and that takes up a lot of your APM and attention, dude. And that's where you fall behind. Every freaking time I see you, I'm gonna go harass, and if you don't end the game there, we fall so behind that then we tend to lose.
Mm.
Very rarely have I ever seen you harass and macro behind it.
Mm.
So what I'm saying is, you're trying to do both. We've already established that you can't do both. So read the situation. If they're attacking constantly, or if they're taking a lot of bases, then yes, the correct answer is to go harass. But then as soon as you take out a base, stop it. Because let me give you a situation. Tell me this is it's like I'm learning about AI Andrew here. If AI Andrew goes and attacks a proxy and he kills it, instead of just backing off and going to home macro, you keep pushing your luck and you keep nighting more. You keep attacking. It's like, dude, drop it. At one point, they're gonna catch on to which angle you're coming from, and then they're just gonna go and kill your army. And then 2 minutes from then, you're gonna be like, that's it. I lost all my forces. Oh, and I'm floating 4,000 minerals.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So set mini task, like for example, that last game, right? Um, I was scanning you once in a while, but I was trying to keep mostly tabs on how many bases you had. So when I saw your third, and which third you decided to take, I already made a, even though my grand plan was get Thor, Liberator, Siege Tank, Hellbat, right? That's the dream team. Until then, I need to do something about those bases. So my mini plan was to get four cyclones, and you get 20 lings or whatever. Go destroy one of your proxy bases, and then come back home.
Yeah.
But if you were in my shoes, you would have just been like, "Oh, I destroyed a base. That's it. Everything. Come on, let's go. All my army. Let's just go finish the game." You get impatient. You forget that, yeah, you took out a base, but they still have a lot of money banked up. I wasn't gonna be dumb and just march my army to its death. Instead, I was like, "Cool. I'm plus one base, and he's down one base."
Right.
And to be honest, that's what gets us in trouble a lot of the times. We win some little victory, and you think we're good enough to take the game. Or sometimes we have the opportunity to take the game, and you want to wait. I mean, to be honest, that second one happens more rarely. Mostly it's me telling you to wait. But the other one gets us in trouble because I'm over here thinking, okay, a couple of factors. And again, you don't have to think too hard. It's a binary question. Is the map big or small? And again, medium, you can leave it as big. Why? Because you just have to answer one question. Is the army I have right now big enough that by the time it gets there, it's going to be able to put up a fight or do damage? If the answer is no, or if you don't know, then don't go. It's that simple. Now, then that begs the question. How do I know? Well, it depends. Did we just fight? Did we beat them? Did they get away? If it was a total, again, if the battle was a total annihilation, why wait? Let's go. Right? Especially if it had a lot of gas units. But for example, if you're fighting Zerg and you just told me, oh, it's like the 12-minute mark. Oh, I killed 30 Zerglings. Let's go and attack. It's like, those are all mineral units. We don't even know what their gas units are.
Mm.
We could be walking into a fucking field of lurkers for all I know.
Mm.
So again, yes, I'm telling you this is a lot to process, but backing it up several steps, take it one step at a time. The first thing is, as far as army composition, don't think too hard. You should have a dream team. Whether you get there quickly or not, that's something else. Whether you're even able to achieve it that game, that's up to how the game goes, right? That last game, I had my Ravens. I didn't manage to get any Liberator. I think I had one Liberator at the end. I had a couple. I only had 2 Thors, Siege Tank, and Hellbat. So I didn't hit my dream team, my dream composition. But you see how I was working towards it, right?
Mm.
In your case, another thing you can do to try to help our cause is start working towards those Brood Lords. You don't have to show your hand. You don't have to build the Corruptors. You don't have to go use them and spit on stuff because APM that's being wasted. And not only that, but you're telling them that we're going. Right?
Mm-hmm.
While your Muta attack was really effective, the problem is, and I kind of already figured this, I'm like, you're on 2 base. You basically have nothing. Like, yeah, you're harassing me and stuff, but I'm like, the reason I pushed out after losing, I lost like half of the workers at that third. The reason I pulled back is I'm thinking, you just showed me your hand. You just showed me you went full mutas. And last I checked, you had a macro hatch and a second base. No mining third at that time. So I'm like, yeah, you're fucked. Like, there's gonna be no roaches waiting for me. You don't have the gas for it. All that's in my way is links. Why do you think I had so many hellbats?
Because I had Zerglings.
Exactly. So I knew, because you spend all your gas on whatever surprise unit was waiting for me, I was gonna be able to counter it with Siege Tank, Thor, Raven. I mean, I was already building my dream composition, right? Like, I wasn't leaving it up to chance. Anyways, all I'm saying is, figure out your dream
You're
composition.
short on
I kinda
minerals.
already told you
Are
what
you
it should be.
saturated
It
yet?
should be Brood, Lurker, Hydra.
Mm.
And early game, you should be shooting for Roach Ravager. Like, I can't think of a situation where those units are not used for early game. I mean, Roach Ravager alone helps us force Sky Toss to move, and thus buying us and opening windows for us. Right?
Oh, that sounds so boring.
Single base, single base, single base, single base. It's not, dude. It's all strategic, man.
It's so boring making the same units over and over.
It's oh my god. Okay. I think you're failing to understand something very critical. Anyways, they're both going single base, bro.
The spawning pool's late.
Single gas.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, there's a second base.
I don't think Protoss has one. This guy's trying to go Sky Toss. Did you see what I did?
You blocked the second gas.
Hell yeah, I did. No Sky Toss for a while, Commander Ong.
Okay,
And look,
good job.
Hero SCV makes it home.
Good job.
Thanks.
There was a probe outside of my base, and I don't see any cannons.
Our allies' base is under attack.
There's a probe outside of mine as well.
Oh, that's probably the same probe.
Oh shit.
Your
Probe
allies'
is dead.
base is besieged.
I'll be scanning their bases in a bit. Is
You're
there any
gonna need
particular
more
player you're
overlords.
interested in taking out first?
Zerg is easier. Because they
You want to
have...
take out the Zerg?
Yes.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, there's a 4-gate. 4-gate. Stalker's already
OMG.
incoming.
Circling
Spawn
Russian
more
4
overlords.
gate.
Queen's ready.
Oh, this is good. This is bad. This is really bad. Shit, we gotta get I gotta get bunkers up. Or I'm gonna get overwhelmed. There's
Not
already
enough
3 stalkers
minerals.
heading to my base. Shit. I'm not gonna help. I might not. Okay. What are your orders, Commander On?
We don't know
I
where
think
they're
the
going
answer is
first.
obvious. Yeah. Well, there they are, right there, already.
I don't know which base they're coming toward.
Does it matter? We both need to be able to defend ourselves. My bunkers are almost done.
I'm putting up a spine crawler.
1? Bro, it's 4 gates with Ling Rush.
Okay, 2.
No, you need 4
4.
or 5.
You have a new queen.
See? That's
Show
not
me
gonna
those
stop.
skills.
Oh,
You're engaging the opponent. Time to
I'll send
raise
what
your
I have.
APM.
How you doing? How you doing? Talk to me.
Fine. There's, I have, each, yeah,
4?
they're retreating.
Yeah, 4 spine?
You have not
Yeah,
enough
4 spine, right?
minerals.
Okay, good, good. They're probably coming to my side. They used the Banes already on your side, so that's good. My siege tank should be up and ready. By the way, watch the Banes! Heal the queen. I'll be there soon.
Evolution complete.
Do you want me to go help you defend, or do you want me to prepare a counterattack?
You're short on minerals.
No.
Are you saturated yet?
Defend. I mean, sorry, counterattack. Sorry.
Counterattack. Okay, then I'm gonna start working on the BCs.
Need more minerals. But there are
sending
plenty
you what I
of
have.
rocks.
I'm sending you a couple of Oh, look at that.
Your allies being attacked.
Yeah,
right,
don't
I'll
bother.
가서
Don't
도와줘.
bother.
I'm on my way. Okay, I'm going back home.
Your forces are under attack.
Getting double gas now. Who do you want stop first?
Zerg.
Understood. Zerg's gonna have. Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's like a bajillion gateway units outside of my
Yep. That's
base.
why I told you. That's why I told you. If I go after the Protoss, he's gonna recall. Don't get out of your base. Think it through, man. That's what I'm. Think it through. If I go after the Protoss, he's gonna back off. If I go after the Zerg, nothing's gonna change. You're still gonna have the Protoss there. Against
but if you
Fargate,
but if you kill the Zerg, then
I'm not gonna be able to kill the
eliminated
Zerg
from
against
the game.
queens.
Oh.
He's gonna have queens.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm just telling you, I'm gonna be able to do damage, but I'm not gonna kill him. It's not possible.
Well, the end for me. Okay,
They're in your base.
Are you
killing
serious?
your drones.
the end.
I asked you if you needed help. I'm on my way.
I underestimated it.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Nope,
I have a big army.
I don't know. I have nothing.
Dude, again.
Our forces are under attack. Your base is under attack. Stay cool. Your allies are in battle.
Can you get a worker out?
Nope.
Your forces are.
Dude, why'd you leave?
I lost all workers and all buildings. I thought that 5 spine crawlers was enough. It was not.
I mean, you need spines plus. I told you it's 4-gate. They can outproduce either of us. 4-gate also means he only had one base. You didn't even hold long enough for the BC to come out. If you would have told me to help you, I had 2 siege tanks just sitting there doing nothing.
I
I had Widow Mines, I had Hellbats,
am
everything you
not...
needed to survive.
Okay, then I guess I should have asked for that, but or I should have just built like 10 spine crawlers.
I mean,
I think that was
I
the
think
more...
you underestimated. I think you forget how strong a 4-gate push is. Single Nexus,
I didn't
spamming Stalker and Zealots.
I didn't-
That's it.
I didn't forget. I just haven't played against it more than 3 times.
Really? I thought it was common. Okay.
No, maybe it's
Well-
common in Wings of Liberty, not in my experience.
Fucking Diamond players do this shit all the time.
I mean, okay.
I mean, it's an easy
Well,
way to win.
I
If they 4-gate and you don't see it, you're just dead. Because the army value is too high.
that is not how I lose my Protoss games.
Mm.
Or at least I don't recognize it that way. Like, because generally you lose at 7 minutes, right? Like, if the game ends at 7 minutes, I really screwed something
6
up.
I mean, 4-gate happens at 4:30. And
Okay, then
you're just gonna get overwhelmed.
it's very easy to recognize is what you're saying, and
Yes.
I don't think
I called it.
I
No, and I called it early. I read it.
Okay, then I just underreacted with only 5 spine crawlers. Oh, great, we get to do the same thing. Same people.
Well,
Okay, I get another
But don't worry.
chance.
well.
Oh, this
You wanted a
It's
rematch?
not gonna be a. It's
No, it's not. They're not gonna.
be
They're
the
not gonna
same
get away
thing.
with it.
Or
I mean,
maybe
if they do.
maybe they'll do the same thing with
Listen,
another race.
Listen. If they do, I mean, if they just didn't all in strat. If they do, you have me on the same base this time. I was ready for it.
Oh, then in that
I
case.
have Widow Mines,
I'm gonna
Hellbats,
put
Siege
this-
Tanks.
In that case, I'll make the hatchery here, and I'll do the scouting now. And I'll put the.
Okay,
And
and
I'll,
now hurry up and rush to gas units already. Again, these guys are likely to do the same thing.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
Oh my god, I'm so happy we're fighting these players again.
yeah, I wish.
I'm not gonna-
I wish.
I'm not gonna
gonna
call
need
them
more
trash because they didn't
overlords.
do a sky toss, so I will respect what they did. Yeah, it was a cheese all in, but whatever. We could. Probe incoming.
Your
It's in your
ping
base.
is purple.
It's in your base. It's in your base. It's in your
That is
base.
so annoying.
There's a chance he's gonna cannon rush. Better take your base quickly.
Gateway first. 2 pylons.
Same strat, bro. Same strat. Same strat. Same strat. Stick around enough to tell me if he gets well. Don't come back home and do your stuff too, but we just need to know whether he's taking an expo or not. If Red's not taking expo, look for the 4 gateways. There's 2.
There's 2.
If he builds 2 more, it's 4 gate again. Okay, coming back home. Probe's leaving. I went gas first, so I'm actually not
Your
gonna take a
drones are
base
under
early this
attack.
time.
Talk
I'm gonna go
about
straight to
BM.
T6. We're not gonna lose to the same crap again. With that said, you're gonna need static and some veins.
OMG.
I see 4
They're in your
buildings
base,
there.
killing your
Check.
drones.
Nope. Check. I see 4. It's the same strat. It's the same strat. It's the same strat. Did you copy?
Yes.
I told you, dude. These
Your
people have
drones
no
are under
imagination.
attack.
It's
Talk
okay.
about
I won't diss them
BM.
too much. Let's show them how to stop this. Let's show them what happens when they clash against the mech player. They never visited my base.
They're in your
Opening the
base,
door now.
killing your drones. LOL, you can't do that. Your
Don't worry,
drones
it's
are
not
under
gonna be like
attack.
last time.
Talk about BM.
I do need to start.
Okay. I'm
I don't
gonna
want to
make
do an all-in.
The things here.
I would build them closer to here. You don't want to give
Queen's
them
ready.
pylon.
Here
space.
comes a new
See?
challenger.
There are the lings. There's the pylon. He's gonna be summoning right there. If you have lings, you can actually go destroy this
They're
pylon
in
now.
your base,
Before you
killing your
start summoning
drones.
crap from there. Otherwise, later that's
You
gonna
have a
turn
new
to our
queen.
nightmare.
Show me those skills.
First siege tank is up.
Spawn more overlords.
It's gonna be a lot harder to counterattack this time. We need to take more territory. No, you're too close to the ramp. Push forward. The more territory we take,
Your supply blocked.
The-
More
the-
overlords, please.
oh Jesus, too late. See, your spines aren't gonna protect your base. And this is what I was worried
Queen's
about.
ready. Here, OMG. Spawn more overlords. Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack.
They're late. They're late.
Your allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry.
Okay, it's down. Let's go. Go. Your
Need
lanes.
more energy. Are you autocasting?
He's morphing in more veins.
Evolution complete. Your allies being
I'm
attacked.
using my workers.
가서 도와줘.
Got him. Did you clear out?
I think there's only 2.
You have like
servers
one.
left.
Your forces are under
Clear
attack.
him out, please.
Yes.
I think we did it. Now they should have nothing, so if you can prepare a counterattack,
There's stuff still here.
they're gonna run out of money at around 8 minutes. Pushing together, pushing together.
Spawn more overlords. You're
They have
gonna
no
need
blink.
more
It's
overlords.
an
Not
all-in.
enough minerals. Show me those skills.
Okay, if you're ready, we can push.
We require more
kinda have
minerals.
Nothing.
Your
but
supply blocked.
let's kill this pylon.
I'll let you kill it. I'm gonna keep checking up.
Okay, they're retreating all their stuff.
They have nothing, dude. This is the failure of all in.
You're
Wargate.
short on
Let's go.
minerals.
You have,
Are
you
you
have enough. Come on.
saturated yet?
Okay.
They should be on a single base. Trust me. This is. I'm going Banshee. Actually, why am I going Banshee?
Alright.
Get your.
Let me try and
Just links.
Okay,
Spawn
Roaches,
more
if you
overlords.
can. If you can, but
Need more
really
minerals.
just
But there are
links.
plenty of rocks.
Watch. See? Wait for me to get in position. Give us an overlord. Don't lose the overlord. Don't lose the overlord. Don't lose the overlord. Don't lose the overlord. Okay, push now. No vision. Don't lose the link. Protect the tanks. Pull back. Let my tanks push forward. Don't hold position. There you go. There you go. Good. Bringing in more. We lost the high ground. They have no more units. Push. Roaches are coming out. No. Andrew, Lynx, protect the siege. I'm bringing in the Liberator now.
OMG!
Trust me, the Zerg is
Spawn
not
more
important.
overlords.
It's the
Your
Protoss.
allies are in battle.
Now we crawl forward. Keep bringing in units. Switching to BCs now. Don't forget to keep stacking up. I'm gonna start threatening the Zerg position. See, the nice thing is that the Protoss pretty much burns out his money doing that
Our
strategy.
allies are in combat. You're engaging the
Yeah.
opponent. Time to raise your APM.
Bringing in SCVs to repair. I'm bringing in the Cyclones now. More Liberators.
Not enough
Put
energy.
my guess on.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Do me a favor, get a couple more links and go toward the map. Make sure they're not taking more bases. There was a probe out in the
Evolution
map.
complete.
I'm kind of worried about. Take your next wave of leave these links here. Take your next wave of links, and yeah, go look for proxy bases. Leave the micro to me. Just leave those links there.
That mineral field's gone. Our allies are being attacked. The late game. Your forces are taking
I'm about to
damage.
destroy the hatchery.
Terrible damage.
Hatchery's down. They can't mine anymore. Any bases?
I don't see any bases.
Then congratulations, Andrew. I
You're
believe we
gonna
win.
need more overlords.
Yay, we win!
They haven't quit yet, though. Kind of worried.
Our
we need
allies
some-
are in
we need some
combat.
scouting. Wait, what's attacking?
What?
That's all they have. That's all they have.
Need more energy.
Redeploy.
Are you autocasting?
Make sure you get some good vision on the map. Shit, I don't have any
Mineral field depleted.
Can we get some vision? Can Can we get some overlords? Overseers, sorry. Now they're
Your
gonna
warriors
turtle.
have engaged the enemy.
There it is, Void Race. That's what I was waiting for.
Not enough energy.
I knew they were gonna switch.
Standing by.
I need vision before I can start attacking those. Wow, that throws the.
Orders.
Okay.
Yours to command.
Don't push in. I'm just poking.
Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
If they decide to push in, we'll be ready.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expand. Zerg can't do that without creep. They're not that OP. You're gonna need more overlords.
Good vision, Andrew. Good vision. Thank you. Take bases behind this. I'm gonna take my fifth already.
Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
You didn't think they
That
were
requires
distracting you
creep.
with this little
Zerg's
attack.
one weakness. Not enough
Yes,
energy.
I did.
Wow. See, this is my APM at work, though. They're behind us. They're behind us. Check this out. Kill that probe. Kill that probe. That's the probe I was talking about. Looks like he never moved it. Go kill it with some links.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to
You
raise
copy?
your APM.
Yes, I
Your allies are in battle.
We'll be able to stop him. I'm switching to Thor's now. Keep touring the map. Get some links on this side of the map.
Spawn
We don't
more
want them to be behind us.
Need more energy. Are you auto-casting? Your
We also
forces
don't
are
want
under attack.
ETs, so make sure you get some detection at your bases.
Your allies being attacked. Our allies base possible.
They're pushing. They're pushing. They're losing. They're losing. GG. We win. How'd you like that? Buy the books.
By the books. It was nice and you know, I don't really remember the part that we were defending.
Oh my god. Okay, watch the replay. I'm glad we're able to watch replays, because otherwise I wouldn't want you to take my word for it. I did find it funny though that you were surprised I was taking my fifth behind all that. Oh, I'm lead. So what'd you think, Andron? Squeaky clean or what?
I didn't think anything. I was just on autopilot. I used this game to escape reality.
I mean, it's like, doesn't any kind of thinking bring you joy? Like, imagine you had so much money that you had to think about what to spend it on. You're still thinking, right? But that's not gonna exhaust you. It's kind of like that. This game's supposed to take that kind of thinking. Anyways, pay attention to the army value and the income for Proton. I'm gonna show you what a 4-gate does to them and why it's so. If you catch it on time, it's super easy to counter. Just turtle up, and then counter immediately. Counter push. Don't let them don't let them saturate their natural. If you threaten their natural,
Oh
okay.
my gosh. Okay.
What?
What?
Go for it.
So there's
Cast
a
it,
bunch of
Andrew.
banelings here.
Yep.
We all have the same income.
For now we do. I'm on a single base too right
How
now.
the hell did I see this?
Huh? They have the pylon on the high ground. I pinged it earlier, remember? I told you
Yeah,
it was
but I
there.
didn't think the pylon range was that wide. I was wondering if they had an
yeah.
observer, but that didn't make any sense.
Anyways, watch this. To be honest, they could have killed your base if they would have just
Yeah,
angled it.
They should have.
Yeah.
They should have killed
But
me.
yeah, because your spine.
Instead, they do this. This is not very wise, in my opinion. Yeah,
Well,
they
then
just-
again, I bet they thought they can win the game.
Oh,
Because remember, they
didn't-
never fought me
didn't
last
do this.
time. No, they didn't fight me last time. Remember?
So they were just unprepared for a siege tank.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
found it. They found it worth
Yep.
it.
Yeah, they wanted to take the game out. They wanted to do what they did last time, which is just come in and win the game. But I said, GTFO, please. Alright, Andrew,
I'm
cast
surprised
it,
you
cast
didn't
it.
put. Oh, okay. I'm surprised you didn't put one there next to the hatchery.
You mean where I put it before? Not against an all-in Protoss, not until I have at least 4 siege tanks. They hit us
But
really
the
early.
Protoss doesn't have any high ground vision.
Oh, yeah, but I wanted to be able to kill any units coming up the ramp.
But you can do
I
that,
put that
by
tank in the-
putting it here too, right?
No, I'm spreading too thin. I need the siege tanks to back each other up. Notice he tried rushing the siege tank, and he got blown up by the other two. By the way, again, I'm reminding you again, look at the Protoss economy. Like, look at his army value and look at his economy. Keep switching between the two, because this is important. It's important to understand the strength
Right.
and the weakness.
So their
Now, the army
economy
value is low.
Still, their income is still higher than mine.
They're saturated, I'm sure. But are you saturated? Let's check.
No.
You're not saturated, so why are you surprised? But you do have an advantage. You have a second and they don't, and it's up already. Now, as far as counterattacks go, now observe. Now you see why it's so important that we attack immediately after. As soon as the 4 gate throws like 3 or 4 waves at us, they're done. Like they can't sustain that
Why
off a
didn't-
single base.
Why didn't they just keep? Why didn't they just keep summoning stuff?
He's broke, Andrew. Look at his gas. Oh, he can summon his zealots. What are zealots gonna do against
I
siege
guess
tanks?
his warp gate's just
It's early.
finished. I thought
And
it
he's
would've
just
been
building his
slow-
natural.
Slow.
Slow lots. Yes,
No,
slow
slow warp-ins.
lots. That too. See, I scanned it just to double check, and once I saw, I'm like, okay, I've confirmed it. They only have tech units. Sorry, they only have gateway units. Okay, Andrew, cast this.
The siege tanks with Zerglings trying not to lose their lives.
By the
Stop-
way, you did a really good job of zoning out the melees. I appreciate it. You protected the siege tanks well.
And all the Zerglings die. One siege tank
Yeah,
goes down. 2 siege tanks goes down. 4 zealots die. Another stalker dies. So with only one thing, one Zergling dying. And 2 roaches come, and the Zerglings are like, no.
Exactly. And at this point, I'm gonna tuck myself into a corner and blow everything up. You don't like the strategy?
That's
And of course, I came to liberate them from their stupidity.
Oh, so that's where the Zerglings go.
Yeah.
And the Zerglings go on patrol. Whereas the
Right.
roaches are like, what do we do?
Now, pay attention to the incomes, because while Army Valley needs to keep going up,
I think
income
he
also
just
needs to
attacked
keep going
his
up.
own roach.
Maybe. Oh, look, I lit on fire.
He attacked something. I don't
Yeah.
know. And all the
And
Zerglings
then
die
you lose the- Yep.
because of something. Because the roach goes forward or
The
something.
queen. No, the queen pushed forward.
Oh.
But see, look at the Protoss economy. He's broke. And this is it. This is what I told you. As long as you counterattack immediately after, in other words, this is with the assumption that the Protoss 4 gate push didn't do that much damage. In this case, it didn't. Then we win. Look at this. All we need to do now is take out their bases. They're broke. They're working with almost nothing. Can I point you to my economy, Andrew?
You are making getting 1450 per minute.
Right, and my work account specifically.
And so is the Zerg.
Well, yeah,
So
because he
pretty
still has
much
that
this is
base.
up to the
But I'm
Zerg.
working on it. No, it's not, because
What?
he's about to lose this base. I'm like right here, and I'm doing damage to him. He's only this for a limited time.
Oh.
As soon as this hatchery drops, that's it. The threat is 0. Can I get a law? So much for the Zerg economy.
Zerg economy died.
Yes, along with their whole.
Along with all the drones that he did not micro away.
Nope. Now look at the cyclones go to work.
That's what he should have done. Is he should have tried to take the
Oh, that was
proxy base.
beautiful. Yes, but then you would have handled it. Or I could have handled it. I had the cyclones for that reason. I went
Yes,
Cyclone to
that was
snipe bases.
definitely the wrong move to just let everything die.
Look at
though.
this. Look at this.
Well, that was the correct move by the Protoss.
Yeah, die. Again, I'm gonna look at the income, man.
I guess the correct move would have been to make carriers.
He has no money. 100 gas, 150 minerals.
Okay,
He's broke.
but I guess by the time he makes carriers,
I have
There's
enough
too
cyclones to kill
much.
any carrier. Yes. And not only that, you see, I should be building static pretty soon. You see my income? Never
Yes.
stop building. Hey, look, your income's going up too.
yeah.
So clearly you were doing something. You were saturating. Good. I want you to take a look at the APM. This is serious. This is what it takes to be able to micro. Like I'm microing at the front and I'm macroing in the back. Now, you don't need to do it semi-simultaneous like I'm doing it, but you should do it in phases. In your case, you don't really need to be here. I can solo to force them to turtle at this point. By the way, notice the Protoss doesn't even have enough money for another pylon. I mean, he does, but he's not building it. And then Andrew goes to go poop in his base.
And then dies.
Yeah. But at least your poop took form, I guess.
Yep. It got vision, so it was worth it.
But you see the economy, Andrew? I was already swapping to Thors. See,
Surprised that this is all they're looking at. They don't spot the strange thing.
I mean, here's the thing. My thinking is they're thinking like they're applying their thinking to us, thinking that this is like you said yourself. This is where their attention is, right? When it really wasn't. My attention was split.
What can they do now? Like,
Nothing. They should have quit.
This situation is hopeless. Yeah,
They should have quit after they lost their naturals. But you know what? I'm not gonna blame them because I was satisfied with this win.
Oh my gosh.
Weren't you? Vengeance, Andrew. Vengeance was ours.
It was a little more satisfying. Yes. I wish it was still an Arctic Dream.
By the way, look at the Zerg's money.
What money?
Exactly. This you're looking at a
the
single
Zerg
phase
should have
Zerg.
Nidus Worm.
You
but-
keep
But it's not. It's
No,
not.
the
they
Nidus-
would have
the
still
Nidus-
just lost. No matter
No,
what they
the
did, they would
Nidus-
have lost.
the only way they could have gotten a base out is I think the Protoss had the probe outside. He couldn't build that, or the Zerg should have done drop lords because a Nidus Worm we would have heard it. We were here, right? You would have told me it's not yours. We would have gone out there. Again, those cyclones are there to just poke around. I'm not.
Okay, so they just lost here.
They were done a while ago. Like they're just losing units left and right. They can't recover. Look at the Protoss income. Look at his main base. What is it at?
Yeah, I wish this was on Arctic Dreams so that, you know, I could have, like, you know, made 10 spine crawlers instead.
I
But,
think you need spines plus banes, bro. Especially if you decide to defend. Because I can't do the. And by the way, please tell me you understand now why I told you the Protoss is the better.
I just couldn't see him recalling everything. He had so
If he doesn't,
much
then
stuff.
he loses his single base. Then he loses his single base. That's GTO base.
Wait, but he had, like, how many stalkers can you kill a battle cruiser? Only like 5, right?
Yeah.
But he had so much stuff outside my base. He probably had at least 10
Heard it.
pellets and
I saw it. No, I saw it. I saw it. What I'm trying to tell you is if he recalls, you're thinking. Here's the thing. You're thinking this guy is freaking Dark or Beyond or Zero. He's gonna separate 5 and recall only what he needs. He's not. He's gonna recall everything, dude.
Are you sure? Like, that recall circle is
Yes.
very small.
Okay, even if it's very small, I'm telling you, he's not gonna be selective. I bet you in that little circle was gonna be zealots too. You're giving him way too much credit.
I just okay. Okay, that would have
Two
been the
things would
safer
happen.
choice
Two things would have happened. Two things would have happened. Either
well,
one,
okay,
Stalkers
either
teleport?
way I wouldn't have made it. So I wouldn't
well, yes, because you died before the BC was even out. I even asked him, like, are you sure you can survive? Because once I commit to the BC, 400 minerals, 300 gas Andrew. I couldn't, no more siege tanks. That's like 3 siege tanks right there.
Right.
I asked you if you were sure. I was like, if you give me the A-OK, I'm going to switch to BCs. If you say no, come and help me, I stopped the BC and I built 3 more siege
I
tanks
just didn't
sent 2 to your
understand how
base.
you were going to help with siege tanks. Like, you can't.
Against Forgate? I
How do you
stopped
do
them. I
that?
stopped Forgate. What do you mean? I
Like,
just put
the
them
siege
behind
tanks
your
died,
spines.
right?
I put them behind your spines. That's all.
Okay, so you're saying, oh, because there was time before they were deployed outside.
Yes, exactly. By the time
I
you
scout
changed
now.
your mind, they had set up. Okay, they had already set up. Then it was too late. Zerg Protoss, what do you want to do here, Commander?
Your supply blocked! More overlords, please!
Well, actually, that's what the scouting is for, right?
Yes.
Oops, I didn't mean to type that to everybody. My mistake.
Spawn more overlords!
If I'm going mech, I need to know in the next 20 seconds.
No pool.
15 seconds left.
Just go back.
Go what? Go what?
Just go back. There's no hatchery yet.
Double gas. That smells like sorry, sky toss. Don't give him more attention, man. Come back home because you need to work on your macro.
Your drones are under attack!
Okay, there's the
Talk
spawning
about
pool.
BM!
It's not early, right?
It is. It's. Oh, here's the hatchery. What the heck?
He's gonna. It's sky toss. He's gonna
They're
give
in
the
your
safer
base, killing your
expansion
drones!
to the Protoss. I'll scan it a bit. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds before I scan.
Okay, then we should I want
Okay,
to stop this.
looking for Sky Toss.
I want to stop this before
Double-
the sky toss.
Wait, what is this? Stalker. Wait, is this a port gate? Stalker's heading out. Oh, he's moving out. There's a proxy. There's a proxy. I'm pretty sure. This is looking like 4 gate for Protoss.
Okay, looking for proxy.
Let me confirm in a second. Oh, I don't have more scans.
And the door's closed, so my scout didn't make it out.
My bad.
Queen's ready. Your forces are under attack.
6 circlings
They're
outside.
here. They're here. They're here. They're here.
Oh, open. Okay, good.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
I shouldn't have opened this door.
Your supply block.
Do you have anything?
More overlords, please.
No.
If I lose that front gate, they don't just get in. I'm gonna lose supply. Get more. Siege tank is almost ready.
You're gonna need more overlords.
Siege tank will be out soon. Nice, well done. Siege tank's almost done. Okay, opening. Siege tank is out.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have a new queen. Show me those skills. You've evolved your
come in now.
Zerg. Our forces are under attack. OMG. Spawn more overlords.
Getting another siege tank now.
There's a sentry outside.
Yeah, there's a more Protoss getting here. Pull back.
Spawn more overlords.
Oh, nice. Failed 4 gate. Can I dare call it a lame
Like
gate?
enough units for
That was a
full
lame
gate.
gate. That was a 3 gate, I'm sure. That was not.
Queen's
You're right.
ready.
That's not enough
Here
for a 4
comes
gate.
a new
Let's confirm.
challenger.
Yeah, he's not. Oh, he's switching to Sky.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a half-assed 4 gate. That means he has low numbers of units.
oh, okay. Then we make all Zerglings and win. Because
I need to switch to air first, anti-air. But yeah, we should be. I need
they're
like
not
2
gonna
minutes
have
to set
enough-
up.
They're not gonna have enough stuff I mean, they're not gonna have enough time, right?
Void Rays are already in production.
Oh.
I have
okay.
no cyclones.
Okay. Then I'll just go attack first and then withdraw when I see the
No.
Void
The
No?
Void Rays in production. 2 Void Rays in production now. You're not gonna get there on time. Wait. Instead, increase your numbers.
Rays. Okay.
Why thin yourself out? We will go together though.
You're gonna need more
2
overlords.
cyclones out already. Make sure you have enough anti-air at your bases because we are not coming back.
There's roaches on the field now.
Where? A lot?
Oh,
I
I
have 2
caught
siege
4 of
tanks.
them, but that doesn't...
Oh, okay. Then that should pretty much be everything. Alright, let's move out. Alright, I have enough cyclones. You're gonna have to take care of the... Bring more these links. You're gonna have to take care of anything else I need help, my team taking help with, okay? I'm gonna bring a couple of, Shit, why'd you push in? I'm not even here yet! Dude, what are you doing? My siege tanks weren't even there yet! Right, they just
Your
pushed us
forces
back.
are taking
Okay,
damage.
full retreat.
Terrible,
Or where do
terrible
we
enough
manage?
energy.
What happened?
I don't-
Never mind.
You went in by yourself! The siege tanks
Then I
are
misinterpreted
everything!
what you said.
The siege tanks are everything!
Okay.
No siege tanks, no
I didn't-
win.
Okay, then I didn't think. Then I didn't see. I didn't think that you were attacking the siege tanks.
You said roaches. I told you I have 2 siege tanks to counter them. Otherwise, how am I supposed to fight
Your
the
drones
stalkers?
are under attack.
I have to.
Talk about
Ah,
our
shit, now
allies
they're
are being
here.
attacked.
Oh, now we lose. Jesus
OMG.
Christ.
Spawn more overlords.
It's supposed to be a trope when I tell you to protect the siege tanks. That doesn't stop it from being real.
I didn't know you were coming in with siege tanks.
What do you mean? You didn't even have to ask me. All you
I
have to do
didn't
is
hear
look.
you, and I didn't look.
Again. Okay. Oh,
It's
oh,
it's
okay.
it's
So your tunnel vision. It's okay. Okay. I had to go look because I was like, why are you? Why does it say you're engaged? Like, I'm mech, bro. I'm super slow.
I heard the words "go in now," and I moved all Zerglings.
But even then, why would you go in when your job is to protect the siege tanks?
There were no siege tanks.
That's
In my
exactly my
mind.
point.
There were no
Oh.
siege tanks. Therefore, there were no siege
So
tanks to
basically,
abandon.
you're playing in your head, like in theory, or tunnel vision, in other words.
I mean, yes.
Okay. Well, that was unfortunate then, but
That was very easy
Yeah.
to explain.
and really easy to fuck up too. One bad decision in the early game, and the game is over.
Yes,
But I just want to show
Not
you.
enough minerals.
I understand
I
that.
took my eyes off you for 1 second because I went to go mad. I was supply blocks. So I went to go build that supply depot. Next thing I know, I see your army's dead. Engaging. I'm like, oh, we're.
Yes, I understand. It's okay. We didn't have to play against mass Skyfalls.
I mean,
You have not enough minerals.
are we not
We
scouting?
require more
I
minerals.
scout now.
Terran Protoss, you're not gonna make it into their main base. Bio or mech?
Mech.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
Oh, they're walling off on the bottom.
Did you see that? That's a forge. Forge. They're going sky toss.
How do you know that? How did you know that that was a forge?
I clicked on it super quick. Anyways, they're going sky toss. They're gonna turtle. What do you wanna
Your
do?
forces are under
I
attack.
I want.
If you don't want this to drag on, we're gonna need the Road Ravager push.
Okay, Road Ravagers.
That's the only thing we can do if I'm mech. Otherwise, we might be able to do drops. Yeah, these guys are gonna go for the. Yeah, I see it. I told you, cannons. They're just gonna turtle and then go into sky toss. Let me rephrase that. They're gonna try. 6 minutes or 8? Like now. Okay. Yeah, 4:30 won't do it. We're not gonna have enough siege units. So that's a good call. Yeah. They're building everything in the bottom. Well, at least whoever's this side has taken that base. That's good.
That was
Protoss.
incorrect. They did their.
On the bright side, it is a little late.
No, that base was taken a long time ago.
Isn't it still building?
Look at the HP. Oh, you can't
I
look at the
can't
HP.
click on it.
It was building when you assessed that it was not building.
Gotcha.
I forgot to make greens.
Okay, well we have 2 minutes before we attack.
Oh, that means I don't have enough time to make upgrades. Crap.
Unit counts, bro. Early game comes to unit count, not your upgrades. 8 minutes if you wanted to do upgrades. 6 minutes is just unit count. Because remember, it's not just the army that's gonna attack at 6 minutes, it's the reinforcements too.
Queen's ready.
Don't let the Reaper see us. Oh, you don't have Queen. Okay, I'll kill it. Well, now he knows I have Cyclones. Hopefully he didn't get to see that we're doing an all-in. Scan Protoss now.
Need more energy.
Void Rays.
Are you on? Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
Single Void Ray out.
Need enough energy.
5 minutes, Andrew. 5 minutes.
Spawn more overlords.
I need to get at least one armory.
You're gonna need more overlords.
I can't scan anymore.
Oh,
I'm gonna be relying on your vision, by the way.
Overlords.
'Cause I need to use that extra.
Your
meal for
supply
one.
blocked. More overlords, please.
Okay, have the laser upgrade ready. 5 Cyclones ready. Ready to push out.
Spawn
How's your
more
Ravager count?
overlords.
I thought we were going in 6 minutes. We're gonna arrive at 6 minutes? Okay, that's different.
No,
OMG.
no. I'm saying.
More overlords.
Yeah, we'll go out in 6 minutes. I'm just trying to move ahead. It's 6 minutes.
Okay.
Ready? Okay.
You're gonna need more overlords.
Reinforcements should be rallying here. Okay. Ready for vision. Yep. I'm gonna focus fire the torch.
Evolution complete. You're
Torch is dead.
engaging the opponent.
One more cannon.
Time to raise
They're
your
pushing.
APM.
Careful, and remember it's poke, Andrew, poke, don't commit. Do not commit. They win if we commit. This isn't
Insufficient
that
vesting
kind of
gas.
army. Is that a siege tank? What are you doing? Just threw away 2 Ravagers. Check your rally point. Well, we're kind of stuck now.
Our
They have
forces
siege
are
tanks.
under attack.
What do you want to do?
Oh, the siege tank undeployed.
Go, go, go. One siege tank dead. Watch out.
Evolution complete.
Getting blue flame.
Your supply blocked.
They're getting
More
ready to
overlords.
counter drop.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
I need help. The drop is gonna be moving out soon. I'm gonna kill it. Killing the drop. The drop is dead. Remember, Andrew, what are you doing?
Hold on, okay.
I have no scans. I can't kill Liberate. I can't kill the Let me repair. Take bases, Andrew. Take another base.
Go to mutation.
That's a lot of siege tanks though.
You require more Vespine gas.
Orders.
Andrew, We're gonna need a small contingency force to defend in case they come.
Your warriors have engaged the
I'm
enemy.
setting up widow mines across the map
Need more
in case
energy.
they
Are you
go for the drop.
auto-casting?
Go now! Go now! Go now! Don't push it! Don't let the siege tanks fight you! Do not fight the siege tanks! Go back! Go back! Go back!
Going back, going back.
Orders.
That
We still
mineral
have to deal with the
field's
Protoss.
gone.
Do not underestimate
Not enough
it.
energy.
I finally got siege tanks. Oh shit. Thank you. That was how you do it properly.
Oh, I'm glad I did it properly after doing it not properly for a lot of times.
What I'm trying to say is that not losing poke and back off is the way you do it. But you need to have vision. So you need to wait for my scans, or you need to get an overseer. And I even put missile turns so you can put your overseers there.
Right. The overseer, there was an overseer in a key position right here, and they did not kill it. So that was
Right.
an oversight on their part.
Well, what I'm also saying is that at one point I saw you lose vision, and I saw you lose like 3 Ravagers to siege tanks.
3 Ravagers or 3 Roaches?
3 Ravagers.
3 Ravagers.
Remember when I asked, what are you doing?
I thought that was 3 Roaches, but okay.
No, 2 Ravagers, 1 Roach. I was trying to, and next I was swapping the siege tanks so that we can, so they really can't push out. The Widow Mines, alongside with the turrets, we're gonna protect against any Widow Mine push. Plus, you know, mass. We had a lot of Cyclones and Ravagers.
Right. There were the.
See, like, that was a good push. That was good vision right there. But you see, I had to keep scan. Every time I want my Cyclones to snipe a Liberator or snipe the Void Raids, I needed vision for a split second. By the way, did you notice how we punished them for putting their key buildings at the wall?
No, I
They
don't
lost it.
understand.
I sniped the forge and I sniped the gateway. He only had 1 gateway, which means he couldn't build any more Stargates until he rebuilt the gateway.
A Stargate requires a gateway? I thought a Stargate only requires a cybernetics core. Hello? Hello, hello.
Sorry, I didn't realize my mic got muted again. Actually, I think you're right. Well, regardless, I mean, they were losing buildings.
Nope, wait, oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it only requires a cybernetics core. But yeah, they were losing buildings. Probably, they couldn't build another photon cannon. That was probably
huge.
important.
Yeah, because he probably had a lot of minerals, but now gas. And he can't build zealots because he had no gateways. You cast this one, Andrew. You cast this one. Do me a favor, analyze what's happening. I mean, I feel like sometimes you don't respect any Phoenix Ashes.
I think
Or
I see what you did there. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
wow, this coming from the Commander Ong, who has Zerglings in his room, in his hallway.
But Zerglings don't equal Phoenix Ashes.
Oh, sometimes they do.
Oh my god, look at that.
Huh? What? Oh yeah, I saw your Hoverlord that was barely alive.
That was lucky. That was very lucky. They could have just scanned it and then killed it later. I guess that's not worth it. For them. Oh no, they could have just lifted up the barracks.
Why are we fighting against these players? I felt this was too easy.
Bad matchmaking.
Oh.
These people were 25, 18,
What are we?
28, 28, 12.
It's 300 MMR.
That's a
Difference.
humongous difference. That's like 1 league's worth of difference. So I think they were essentially silver.
They were silver 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. Well,
Their siege tank position is terrible.
it was a good exercise. Oh, really? So it should be like here,
Yes, right at the edge.
and this one's not even deployed.
And we're already here. Andrew, tell your king that Jerusalem has arrived.
So what do you
Research.
you want this from their perspective?
Yep, watch.
Yeah, I guess that is terrible.
Basically, because the siege tanks are out of position, all the buildings are vulnerable.
SCV ready.
Their armies are not attacking.
The Grim Reaper has
Oh,
arrived.
they don't see the overseer.
SCV ready.
Nice.
That's very important.
Oh, see?
Mineral
How many?
field
How many
depleted.
did I say you lost? 4.
Okay, I don't know how that happened.
All I know is like,
Oh,
what are you doing, Andrew?
Let me see what happened.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible
So
damage.
Oh,
these things,
you clicked on the overseer position with your ravagers. I saw it.
what?
You were trying to click on your overseer to move, and instead you told the ravagers to move, and they walked in and died.
Why would I make the overseer move in there?
How should I know? I'm not Andrew Ong.
I must have made it. Must have wanted it to go here instead. Okay,
I like how.
that sucks. That would have probably been in another game. That
Regular
would've just
match.
been a game
Go
ending.
time.
GG. Yep. Because
That's
it's
nice.
still too early in the game to throw in more expensive ravagers. Did you see the focus fire on the siege
Ready
tank?
for dust off.
I was
See,
gonna
here you're
ask you-
engaging. Here you're engaging. You should just be throwing your bio bomb and then backing off. You do realize that cyclones are your equivalent when it comes to ravagers, right? I just use my ability and then back off.
It's
I
about
kill
to
something
get
great, and if
heavy.
I don't, I wait till the next cooldown. But you're sitting there letting them auto attack, and you're gonna lose that fight.
Oh. Okay
What is?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
I guess.
I
you
mean,
have
yeah,
the-
but it
the
costs.
Better
upgrade.
be
But it costs a because it costs a scan
Ready for
too, though,
dust off.
Andrew. That's the
Oh, wait,
problem
you don't
here.
have an upgrade.
Let's have a
I do have it. I
Oh.
do have it. I do have it. I do have
An
it.
upgrade. I mean,
Yeah, I have
this is a. I thought this was the Marauder upgrade.
What? That is the Marauder upgrade. I look
What?
at the one above. That's my Cyclone. That's the Marauder.
Oh, I'm looking
concussive
at the
shell.
wrong Terran.
Yeah, that's me. I
Additional
know,
supply
Andrew.
depots
All
required.
Terran look alike to you, just because you're a Zerg.
I do not have the eye.
The eye of
Because I never
Our
played Terran. I have a
SCVs
bias.
under additional
towards it.
supply
I think
depots
it's
required.
a bunch of boring southern picks.
Oh,
It's on.
how dare you take that back?
That
You
that
shut your
that
dirty
wants
mouth.
Too much overtime.
Ready for dust off.
You shut your dirty mouth. The United Earth Directory is no such thing, Andrew Ong's a lot.
SCV ready.
Don't ones that don't talk correctly and say directory. It's a
Oh
directory.
my god. Wow, what a jerk.
It's go time.
Oh my god. And here comes the all-in. This army is meant to counter me,
I
by
don't
the
think
way.
it was an all-in. I think I baited them, but they didn't retreat.
No, they're downstairs. They're pushing out.
Go, go, go.
I mean, they're trying to push territory,
It's
but
about to get heavy.
Ready for dust off.
nice. At this point, we had no choice but to fight.
Why did we have no choice?
Kaboom!
Well, because they're already here.
Mineral field
If we don't
depleted.
fight them, they're gonna destroy the missile turrets.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
Again, it's too early in the game to throw them away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. I don't think there was much else to see.
Nope, this game was too easy. We won in under 10 minutes. Commander Ongzalot.
Okay. Yeah, that was just bad matchmaking though.
Did you see how I had a saturated third and was working on my fourth?
No.
Exactly my point. Which means I'm failing at my job of telling you to expand. Can I see your Zergling? Ah, it's.
I wonder if
Where's
it,
your other one?
I wonder if it show up very purple on the camera.
It looks very purple. I like the little wings.
Oh, well, I got my wish. Prepare for
that?
another holiday.
Oh, wait, are we fighting the same people? Wait, is it the same people?
The exact same players.
Oh, it is! Wow, you got your wish. Alright, how are we not gonna lose this one?
Now,
Do you want me to go straight for BCs? Do I have your consent, Commander Ong? Commander Ong's a lot?
Spawn more overlords. Your supply
Hello?
blocked. More overlords, please.
and like
Hello?
spine crawlers.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Oh no. Are you disconnecting, Andrew?
Oh.
Ah, fuck my life.
Man. This is so strange.
You had
I can
one
still-
job.
I can still hear you. Wow. Can YouTube still hear me? Yes.
Yes.
and you and on the stream, you can still hear you. Software.
Andrew, you had one fucking job. You had the right people, you had the right map. Oh my god, you should see what they're typing.
Software. I don't think it's my problem. For once. I didn't mess up. How come? Wait, so if this is a software problem, it only happens to me and not to you.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You had one job. You got the right people, you had the right map, and you couldn't even stay connected. Get that.
Well, how come it only happens to me and not you?
I don't
So
know.
s-
Software?
software.
Software.
So remind me to uninstall the software when we're done.
Oh no, talk to the intern instead.
And
They were-
delete
they were-
preferences.
They were saying funny things about you.
Man, it sucks.
You're telling me
I
you had
I wa-
Literally the perfect situation.
I was like, what are the chances that this is gonna happen? It's like 1 in 7 that that's gonna happen.
And then the game's like, nah, you're fine. Classic Andrew Ong gets his wish and proceeds to self-destruct.
And then it's misinterpreted by the other players.
And then it's misinterpreted.
Yeah,
That's
that's
hilarious.
reality.
That sucks, man. Well, maybe you'll get your wish twice.
I
Wait,
don't think so.
It's vodka, Gimlet, and K.R. Lowe, aka Carlo. This guy's really good, dude. I saw him in GSL last year.
So, in other words, we're playing Cyril. On Arctic
That's
Dream
gonna be my
LE.
favorite. That's gonna be my favorite matchup. Sarah's using. Oh, Sarah lost all his vipers. I was like, what else does he have? Just not his viper. I was like, dude.
I just killed all of Cyril's vipers.
You just yeah.
Impossible.
Does not compute.
You have not
Does
enough
not compute.
minerals.
Cyril's moving out all his Zerglings.
Oh, that's just. But you're like, no, I killed all of Sarah's vipers. I was like, you did not.
You're short on
No
minerals.
one can kill
Are
all
you
of Sarah's
saturated
vipers.
yet?
I just did.
You,
Yeah.
I have irrefutable proof on
That's right.
the replay.
Fucking Sarah. Oh, the worst player takes the best player's name. That was gold. And I don't mean the league.
Let's scout now.
I'm already halfway there. We're up against Terran Zerg, bro. If you get the Terran, you're not gonna make it on time. Like I already finished my wall. Yep.
Wait, that I would have made it on time.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, you got in.
Oh. Wait, he went. Do you see this?
What the heck? Okay, I'm going.
Uh oh.
Okay,
These guys.
I'm Zergling rushing.
These guys might be
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, let me go
Okay,
put a.
late spawning pool.
Okay. What should I do, Commander Ong, or should we just?
Your allies are in battle.
Shouldn't one of us do something more clever in case your all-in doesn't work?
Yes, that is a good idea.
Oh,
Our allies are being
they blocked me in.
attacked.
What the heck? Where's their barracks? Just
They don't have one yet.
What the heck?
Yep. Oh, don't tell me they're going straight for Fortress. That's gonna be too funny. An easy counter.
Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Commander Ong, I'm sad to report the SCV is dead.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting Zergling speed now. Oh man, that's he's doing all Zerglings. Okay. That's probably all Zerglings.
Not enough Vespene gas. Your
Yeah.
allies' base is besieged. Need more Vespene
Oh
gas.
wow, he's actually gonna
Might
kill
be
that thing
time
with
to
pure
expand.
SCVs. And cancel. Get my money back. Thank you very much.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
Honestly, I think you can win this by yourself. Should I just prepare in case you struggle later? In other words, should I
Sure.
play? Should I go
Spawn
to the
more
late game,
overlords.
straight to the late game units, and then you can...
Sure.
LOL, you can't do
Okay.
that.
Good luck then,
You're
Commander.
gonna need more overlords. We require more minerals.
And happy hunting. I'm gonna go ahead and take a third early. Because reasons.
OMG! Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords. Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger.
Is he going Bane? That's a lair.
no baneling nest. Okay.
You've evolved your Zerg.
I'm
Asa!
going there now.
Need more energy. Are you a supply block? More overlords, please. Your forces are taking
Okay,
damage.
that's a lot of that's a
Terrible,
lot more
terrible
Zerglings than I
damage.
expected.
Can I get a law, please? I'll scan the Terran on the next scan. Are you gonna be okay? Okay. Remember, you said it.
Yeah.
I better not hear you're losing. Please. That will break my heart.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
My back base is, my natural is saturated, Andrew.
Okay.
Now, obviously, I'm gonna be ahead of you because I'm only macroing.
Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. Need more minerals. Your forces are under attack. You're engaging.
Good job, Andrew. You went by yourself.
I win. What the heck? Oh
I
no!
literally did nothing.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. It only required a little bit of strategy.
Congrats, Andrew. In a game, in a world where you did your first 2v1. Yay! Good job, Andrew.
Yay! No, more like 1v1 and then morale losing while their partner.
Yeah.
That was also bad matchmaking, but less bad than the previous one.
No, that was terrible.
I mean, I can tell you it was bad matchmaking because they lost only 12 MMR. How the hell did we gain 25? That's a lot.
The game really wants to pair us up against those diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
What time what MMR do we get back to plat?
3,000.
Holy crap. Oh my god. We're that good,
Okay,
huh?
2970, I think. Yeah, that's platinum
Okay.
3 bottom.
Oh shit. Yay. More broken comps. Alright, Commander Ong, what do you want to do?
I'm scouting now.
No, it's I Scout now.
Oops.
You're short on
Who
minerals.
are you?
Are you
What have you done with the
saturated
real
yet?
Andrew Ong?
That's right. Real Andrew Ong puts his opponents in red.
Mech or Bio?
Mech, we win.
Aww.
I saw something moving here.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna put an SCV at the front. I have my Barracks delayed.
Not enough minerals.
I see it, I see it, I
Need
see it.
more
It's coming,
minerals.
it's barely coming up.
But
It's
there are
broke.
plenty of rocks.
I'm on it already.
We require more minerals.
Are you going to cannon rush me?
I don't see a forge.
No forge?
No forge.
I'll still keep an eye on it, just so he doesn't put any pylons.
Double gas from Terran.
Interesting. Oh, sorry, I forgot to ask you. What are you trying to do?
We can do a 8-minute lurker and the game.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
Serious question. Are you serious?
You lead.
No. You're leading. Are we really doing 8-minute lurkers? So what do I go? All cyclones?
Well, the Terran is going bio and has a second base, so I'll go approach. I mean,
You're gonna need more
well, based on what you
overlords.
said earlier, I'll just go for Ravager and we can.
OMG! Spawn more overlords.
I didn't see a Stargate, so if it's
You
all
have a new
ground
queen.
units,
Show me those skills.
Wait. Is that a single gas Protoss? And there's no tech? That means it's a proxy. No, they have tech. Okay, I see it. This is potential.
Twilight Council.
This is looking like 4-gate,
Your
or a
supply
variant of
blocked.
4-gate.
More overlords.
Basically, they're going for a quick blink stalkers.
Oh,
Remember,
okay,
Your
then
forces
I
We
go,
cannot
under
outproduce
attack.
4-gate.
I go circling.
Oh no, it's not 4-gate. It's not 4-gate. There's BC, the Nexus right there.
Okay.
Anyways, Protoss is going ground, not air. So I'm gonna go siege tanks then.
Yeah, and I'll go third base.
8 minutes is still the time, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you were serious about going lurkers?
Looks like I should go. Looks like I should go. Like council. What does that mean? That means
Potential DTs or blink stalkers. I'll find out in a bit. Actually, that reminds me. I should get some detection. We'll find out in a bit.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your
Yep, mass
APM.
stalkers.
okay. Taking non-stop zerglings. Crap! I just made some real points.
Our forces are under attack. You're gonna need more overlords.
He's killing all your shit.
Oh crap. Well, that's not good. I
It
just.
isn't for the early game.
You've evolved your Zerg. Asa!
Well, now I'm supply block to High Heaven.
Kind of figured.
Spawn more
Oh,
overlords.
we're about to kill the stalkers. Pull back. They just scanned us with everything?
Evolution complete.
Double upgrades. They're just gonna they're gonna do a time push, a time attack, just like we are, Andrew.
Well, if it's still Blink Stalker, I mean, if it's Immortals, then.
Blink Stalker Immortals.
Well, okay, then I'm just gonna make all Zerglings. Upgraded Zerglings.
Nice, you took a 30. I should watch my borders. Shit, I need to control this area. There's a detector in our base.
Where? Oh, you see it.
I got it.
Need more energy. Are
Good,
you
we forced another
auto-testing?
scan from them. Taking another CC.
LOL, you can't do that. Not enough energy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, they're taking a third base.
Alright, since we're gonna be, I guess, expanding for a while? I mean, do you have anything to fight their army composition? If not, I think we should, well, I'm sorry. What's your plan?
I was just gonna make master.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
What are you gonna do against the Terran siege tank? How are your links gonna contribute to that? Yo, we
okay,
keep
I'll
getting
make
scandal,
that.
I don't like this.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
What the hell are they doing?
I thought you were gonna scout.
I just did, I don't know what they're going for. I see one armory, one tech lab. Oh,
That mineral field's gone.
they're going Archon,
Looks like we're going to the late game.
or Templar.
You're engaging the opponent.
Templar.
We still have
Time
no
to
idea
raise
the
your
size of
APM.
their army though.
Okay, I'm flying an overlord into their base. Look at it.
I'm guessing medevac, another starport. Okay, it's bio.
Oh,
I'm gonna go kill some of their proxies. Where's their army? Can you poop somewhere?
I thought I did. I don't see their armies either.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that.
Gosu mutation. Your forces are under
I guess
attack.
we'll
Mineral
find out in a
field
second.
depleted.
They're not here. They're not. Okay, I'm gonna snipe the. Oh, there
Our
it is. I
allies
found it.
are
It's
in
right here.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
I'm retreating.
Need more energy. Are
They
you
have their whole army right
auto-casting?
there.
Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
So, well, I at least know where their army is. I mean,
I already pinged it.
yeah. I just haven't overlord.
Your allies are in battle.
They're
Attack.
coming. They're coming. They're
Get
coming.
ready
They're
to
retreating.
carry.
Never mind. I'm gonna chase them down.
Our forces are under attack.
Looks like they're just massing ground, so I'm just gonna keep building.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
So if they're going ground and I'm going ground and everyone's going ground, there's only one of us who can build a really strong air unit to kind of flip the game on its head. Can you guess who that is?
You.
Jesus Christ.
LOL, you can't do that.
And to all that is pure in this world, I hope you were joking. I really did.
Not enough energy.
Oh, they're moving. I saw it. I saw it moving.
Where?
I
Where?
guess they're like there now. Okay, hold on. Let me move my stuff there too.
I see this. I see it. They're coming in from my. They're coming from my
stuff
base.
there too.
Yep. Everything is here.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
I lost my base.
Evolution complete.
Rally.
Yep.
There.
Yeah. Don't
You've
don't.
evolved your-
Whoa, hold on. No.
Yeah, the siege tanks are all on siege.
Not
If
enough.
you have
best-
enough, I can't really help you with anything. I have 3 siege tanks in. That's it. If you lose your shit, then there's nothing stopping them from
Evolution best
doing
finger.
that.
다들 도와줘.
Be patient, man. We have the home base advantage right here. Now push it.
Need more energy. Are you auto-casting? Our allies' base is threatened. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the
I
late
guess
game.
one-
Not enough energy.
That's fine. I'll hold. But hurry up, as much as you can.
Your forces are under attack.
Don't focus on attacking. Oh shit! The fucking void rays are here. And this is what I was scared of. Wow, they just gave away
Your
their hand.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
At least now we know. Yeah, it's gonna be a while since I'm kind of behind economically. It's gonna be a while before I can get Thors to help you. That immortal army was too big for my mech army to handle.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna need your help controlling their expansion. Cause look, they're potentially taking more bases. You're kind of our only. You're kind of our only army right now. I'm switching to
I'm
Thors
gonna
already.
move my stuff here.
Sure.
Mineral field depleted. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Queen's ready. Here comes a new challenger. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, you already have roots.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, their army's here. Careful.
But they're going.
That field's
No
been
more
mined
brutes.
out.
They're going there. In other words, keep that amount of
Your
brutes.
forces
They're
are
going
taking damage.
void rays.
Terrible
Oh.
damage.
No more brutes. Get more corruptors.
What? More corruptors.
You're gonna need more overlords.
Corruptors? No more broodlords? Get more corruptors?
Huh? I don't. But they're not going very. Oh.
I
OMG.
just said
Oh.
they're going
Spawn
air
more
units.
overlords.
They gave away their hand when they revealed the void rays in our base.
Okay.
I'm ready to push out. Let's go thread into this thing.
Which base?
Give me a second. Getting +2 now.
Need more energy.
This one.
Are you auto-casting?
Okay.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're
Bring
going
in
to the
everything.
late game.
Ooh, the Terran's here by himself!
Our allies are in combat.
Incoming, big incoming!
I have
Andrew,
no.
no corruptors?
Our allies are being
They were
attacked.
just evaporated.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm
That
losing to
field's
the
been mined
Protoss.
out. Hope you have an expansion.
Well,
Mineral field depleted.
Corruptors are not here yet.
Your forces
Wait, you
are
going
under
Tempest? I
attack.
can beat this. I pushed it back, Andrew. All my C6 are still alive. All my C6 are still alive. Who do you want to counter, air or ground?
Your
I
allies
think I
are
can
in
go
battle.
ground.
Air.
Go push, 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 push.
That mineral feels strong. Looks like we're going to the late game.
Let's take this base out.
Your
I
allies
want to
being
return them the
attacked.
favor for taking out my base.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
Push, Andrew.
Mutation complete. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
I love it when they build production.
Our forces
Andrew, move
are
your
under
link.
attack.
We're gonna
What?
take that base.
Where?
Move your link.
Okay.
Push, 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 push.
Your warriors have engaged
Maxed
the
out.
enemy.
Sieging up the production.
Oh, Archon's coming in.
Yeah,
Your
fall,
forces are
get behind
taking
me.
damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
They're Cheeto, they're Cheeto, they're Cheetos. They're done. Push.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Reinforcements.
Our allies are being attacked. You require more Vespene gas. You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM. Your forces are under attack.
That was squeaky clean. Good job.
It was easy and clean. Simple and clean.
It was.
Damn it.
I love that song by Yutada Hikaru. That was really good. You took bases behind that.
Yep, I took.
No
bases.
fucking way. Diamond 3
Yeah.
players
Wow.
and a master. Oh, what? What? Wait, let's watch this replay. What? We just defeated a diamond and a master. Pinch me, Andrew. Or who are you? You're not the real Andrew. What have you done with the real Andrew?
I don't know.
You were taking bases, your army was big, you went tier 3? Who are you? Who are you?
There were not.
What have you done with the
there were
real
no-
Andrew?
There were no distractions.
The only mistake I think you've made was you're like, should I push in? You're like, the siege tanks are in siege. I'm like, I guess. I'm not 100% sure that was the best decision, but whatever, it worked. So
No, I think I lost a bunch of stuff at that point.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
But it was
'cause
the
the thing is,
correct
I was-
decision. They unsieged again, and it was the correct decision. Because they just
they were trying
lost
to.
like 3
The thing
siege
is,
tanks.
the way I see it is this: as long as they can't attack my command center, we're good.
Oh well, they definitely could.
Well,
But
no, because I was getting siege
lost-
tanks behind that. No, because I was getting
Oh,
my own siege
There
tanks
was a
behind that.
reason they weren't. There must have been
Yes,
a reason
they
they
couldn't
didn't
push in.
advance.
Because my siege tanks were there.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'm not under direct threat. It's not like my SCVs are dying and my CC's not taking any damage. So, again, whatever. I mean, it wasn't terrible because then after you died, they felt confident to push in and they ran into 5 of my siege tanks and died.
Oh. No wonder they didn't move in more.
They couldn't. I had the high ground secured. Oh man, that was such a good match.
Oh,
I saw
glad
you
liked it.
expanding. You went tier 3 and I didn't even have to tell you.
Yes, you did.
Well, can I ask you a serious question? Were you joking when you said you're gonna fucking go lurkers. Cause I really wanted
I
to
had
hit
no
my-
idea what
slap
to do.
myself very hard. Didn't we just go over this before we started playing today? Have a plan, a dream team.
Well, I was trying to come up with a plan, and it's like
You don't need to
there's
come
no
up with
obvious.
one. You don't need to come up. You don't need to come up with one.
What? You can't have brute lords by 8 minutes. Like,
Oh, you mean for the early?
yeah.
Roach Ravager. Ravagers are really good early game because of the corrosive bile.
Then I just wanted to pick something other than Roach Ravager or.
Okay, well I
Endgame.
can't help you there then. Okay, then I can't help you there then. But that is the answer.
That's the answer to everything. Just Roach Ravager.
No, I'm just saying it's a really good early game unit. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Well, I mean, if it's really.
Look at
good,
this.
then
By the way,
that
did you
feels
see?
like it's good.
Did you see the blur? And then I immediately
No.
catch the probe.
I did not.
Yep.
I did not
Yep.
see that. I was like.
Yep. I saw the blur and I was like, there's a probe there. Kinda die.
I wasn't even looking at that place.
Our
I didn't even have
allies
the
are being
opportunity to see
attacked.
it.
Well, let's put it this way. It killed their vision in our base, so they couldn't see our tech. I can't believe we beat them!
Okay, you can tell me if they actually play like Diamond Masters.
Well, they're not playing like Masters, I'll tell you that right now. They're playing pretty good though. These are playing more like Diamonds, to be honest.
Upgrade complete.
The reason they say this is Diamond is because they're going for a timed attack, 8 to 9 minute push. They're gonna hit us.
So they have
And
a
the
plan.
Terran is yes, Terran is constantly scanning us to assert the situation. They spotted my my CC, and they spotted your links going down left, which means now they know we have a base on the left, potentially a base on the right. So now they're gonna make a
I
decision to which
return
base
to
are they gonna attack,
serve.
left or right.
Cassant de Templari.
Oh, and they're upgrading.
And they're upgrading. Yeah, no, these are definitely Diamond.
And
See the static?
At the forward base.
Yeah, at the forward eggs, at the 2 forward, at the choke point where the Siege tanks have the advantage, and the Protoss is at his 3rd forward.
Add-on
No, look at
complete.
the Sim City, so that you can't do link run by. Your links can't get in there without having to run through all the cannons.
Mineral field depleted.
He put gateways so you can't walk in the back. I mean, obviously first we'd have to take out the 3rd, so he's preparing for way
Mineral
later,
field
way
depleted.
later. See, this is when I spotted and I was like, okay.
Mineral
I know they have
field
a base.
depleted.
SCV ready.
I'm not dumb enough to engage into that. Fuck that.
The merging is complete.
Research complete.
I was wondering what they shot at.
Oh, it was me. But I was just poking. And look at the Terran constantly scanning you. So now he knows your army's all the way in the far left. He knows I haven't taken
So
that.
this is why
He
they
knows the
attack
CC.
you.
Yes,
Mineral
exactly.
field depleted.
Because they see most of my siege tanks are on the left.
Yes, how come? So are they just gathering here?
Let our enemy
Yep.
know.
No, they were scouting. They were scouting. They were
Oh.
scouting. No, he's just scouting. Like, I scouted with my battle mech, and he scouted with his stalker.
Let our enemy
But
know
those stalkers are never gonna make it home.
Gangway coming through.
He loses 2 of them. Yeah, right, I'm gonna fucking engage into that.
Why didn't he just scout with the observer?
He already lost them. And I have turrets already. If he didn't get in before the turrets, there's no way he's gonna get in now. He got 1 observer into our base before I put turrets. There's turrets now everywhere.
Well, I mean, like with the that with the
I return to serve.
Oh, I had turrets at those too. And then you found the army.
It was cheaper
Not
than
sure why
5
threw-
stalkers.
Mineral field
I mean,
depleted.
if he caught me off guard too, maybe that was the other reason. Because he saw, you have to understand his logic. He saw nothing but Hellions. He didn't see my Cyclones.
Upgrade complete.
I always move in the Hellions first to check it out. Look at this fucking army value, Andrew. God, I hate Protoss.
Big.
But look at yours. You kept up with everyone.
Upgrade
Good
complete.
job, Andrew Onslaught.
God.
And he's like, I move now.
Gangway, coming through.
That's a lot of fucking siege tanks. Yeah. That's Androng for you.
I'm in a world of hurt.
More Ravagers die. So at this point,
Slow
I'm
down here,
hoping-
slow down here, slow down here. Look at the fight.
Eyes are in battle.
And notice
Oh,
notice why they
there's
can't
siege
push.
tank here.
No, there's not one.
Noah Fury.
I have 3.
Wait. There's 3? 1?
Yes.
What? 1? Oh, 1, 2. Oh, there's a third one. I didn't.
This is what I was telling
I
you. You're
saw
like, oh,
those.
the siege tank.
I was like, if I saw those.
You're
I
like,
would-
oh, the siege tanks are in siege. I'm like, okay, but
I would not have
That's what I'm
engaged
saying.
here. That was not a good idea.
yeah, I was confused why you did that. He blinks forward and loses a bunch of stalkers as a consequence.
I return to serve.
Cheetos.
So he lost 5 stops.
And he's gonna go up against the fortress. Now here's where I needed you to engage. Now that the siege tanks are in a forward position. So at this point I was like, okay, that would have been a good idea, but they still can't attack my CC, so I'm not too worried. He scans, good. But I have better vision because of the high ground. He blinks again. By the way, I like how they have both 200 supply worth of supply, and yet they have they're failing at reinforcing this army.
Your allies are in battle.
I know why the Protoss is saving up because he's switching to air soon, but still.
Gangway.
Do you catch that
coming
siege tank?
through.
Yay! Go Andrew!
I'm in
Nice.
deep.
Not
Nice.
even looking. That's fine.
Oh, by the way, this was the biggest mistake. Go back. Press back one time. Press back.
Oh,
And pause. Yes, the Void Ray was the reason why they lost.
Go.
Otherwise, I would have kept building siege tanks, and I was like, oh, thanks for telling me.
Your allies are in battle.
That was their biggest mistake. That was a game-ending mistake. By the way, look at your army supply. Andrew Ong, the
Yay.
true swarm.
The true, not distracted person.
Good job, Andrew Ong.
Good job, Andrew.
Mineral field depleted.
And all I did is lose a little bit of mining time.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, Terran, you silly goose. Taking 2 more CCs. How are you gonna defend those? Again, I'm gonna quote Kingdom of Heaven, Andrew. My lord, how are we supposed to defend the castle if we haven't any knights? Truly, we have no knights. In short, he has no army.
Kassam.
I love it. Bring on the Archons.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Oh, that was you. That scared me. I was like, is that some kind of new Zerg sound I've never heard? That seriously scared me. It sounded like a fucking nasty screech. Like,
How come
you
he
made
didn't
me
make any
twitch.
Carriers? Huh.
Huh?
Here's a fleet beacon. Oh, he's making Tempest instead.
Yeah. To counter the siege tanks.
My life for iron.
Oh my god, dude. We
Carriers
read them
counter
like...
siege tanks.
Prismatic.
I mean, they do. They counter everything. But these guys don't know that, so shh.
Mineral
So
field
you should never
depleted.
make Tempest. You should just make
Mineral
Carriers.
field depleted.
Yes. You could make a combination,
Okay,
But you need micro
could
at
make
that
like
point.
some like 3
Mineral
tempests to
field
create
depleted.
anxiety.
No, I'd go with 5 so that you can one-shot towers.
Oh. But carriers
Mineral
take
not that you
field
need to.
depleted.
Not that you need to. Again, it's more like spices on the food. You don't need them. You don't need to do anything but A moves. By the way, I love this. I love how cocky and confident they're getting. You know what? Terran's like, I'm just gonna take
Unacceptable
the entire
landing
left-hand
add-on
side of the map
complete.
because Terran power, and we're like, excuse me, sir, the United Earth Directorate
Add-on complete.
says you don't have a valid permit for those command centers. They must be disposed.
Vestige
I love this.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I love this. He's trying to drop the CC. He got the message twice already.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Oh, it's
Yeah, he hasn't figured it out. He's just staring
I
at it.
don't think he's no, I mean, well, yeah, he hasn't figured it out. He's trying to do too many things at once.
And now, Andrew, pause it.
Wait, is that you that scans?
Pause it.
Or is that him that
Yep.
scans? So,
I scan.
oh, okay.
I wanted to
you
see the
scan.
army value. I wanted to see how much army was there. Andrew,
Hmm.
you may tell your lord that Jerusalem has arrived.
Oh, Jesus, this guy has no army.
Not anymore. It just got evaporated.
Our allies are being attacked.
And then you fucking show up with goddamn broodlords? How scary is that? And I'm over here with fucking Thors?
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this force that we have. It's a 2v1. It's our first 2v1 where we are the ones with the 2 and not the 1.
Let's have a blast. Vespene Geyser exhausted.
Oh man, that guy was
Oh my god. Yes, but instead, they're losing Tempest.
Your allies' base is besieged.
I think so. I mean, as long as... Look at the army values. Pathetic.
Oh, the army values
Core online.
Yep.
Your allies are in battle.
Now, Andrew, we march to victory. Hey, bitches, remember when you took out my gold?
Mineral field.
I'm back. With the vengeance.
6,000 army.
Your allies'
Tempest,
base is
Tempest,
besieged.
Tempest,
Your
Tempest.
allies are in
Tempest.
battle.
I killed them all. And I was... By the way, did you see this? I was scared you're gonna be like, but one, the Terran has Thors, and I was gonna laugh at you, but you didn't say anything. Did you even see the Thors? Evaporated. Jesus Christ, go back.
I didn't see any doors.
Go
Your
back.
allies are in
Go back. There you go, watch it.
Your allies are in battle.
We have a fortress to fight. I have Void Race to fight.
Oh, these two. I was gonna kill them with my Disruptors.
Oh, okay, got it. I never understood these cocky players who build their production at the front line. I'm like, what happens if we push?
Maybe the logic
I'll tell you
is
what
that
happened.
the production tanks for the.
I mean, at most I'll build like 2 or 3, but nothing. This guy has like a critical amount of production.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, sweet.
Our
And look at Orange's
SCVs
army
are under
value.
attack.
So fucking high.
Our allies are being attacked.
That's all you need to do. Make area.
Now one of us. And you have the stronger aircon
Our
army than I do.
SCVs are under attack.
Look at them panic, Andrew. Look at them panic. What happened, Terran? What happened to all your CCs? Lol.
Yeah, this guy. I guess another game.
Mineral field
I mean,
depleted.
another game critical mistake. He didn't make carriers.
And his Archons are Cheetoed. Cheetos for the win.
Ready for dust
What?
off.
They have armor. No, they don't have to be armored. It just drops their current armor value. Poor Terran. He can't produce anything.
The Protoss didn't even have shield upgrades. They only
Well-
they had 3-3 armor.
By the way, can I point something out? Look at the army value. I like how I've been 200 for the longest time, and my army value it pales compared to yours, because you went air.
Oh. Okay then. That is
And you're not
okay.
even maxed out yet.
Air armor. Yes. Make corruptors and win. Unless they
And-
make archons and don't
And by the
they
way,
get the shield
my
upgrade.
my favorite part was that my 5th base was their 4th base to add insult to injury. Hey, that was interest payment that I took for them taking out my gold. You take out my gold, I'll take out your 4th, I guess. Take it out and then take it.
Wait, this guy was just not ranked, period.
Yeah, but he's a team master.
But
And the people with the bug and the glitch, they don't have it on their records yet, not until the end of this season. They must have got it legitimately.
I don't think so.
Regardless, I think the Protoss was diamond. I don't he was playing pretty good. The Terran not so much. The Protoss
Okay,
was
the
decent.
Protoss was diamond.
Told you.
Yes. The Terran was not. Okay.
Trash diamond.
Okay.
Cuz my friend Androng, who's a master, completely threw him
Obliterated
aside.
them. I see. Yes. Okay.
No,
Well.
no. Why are you changing it up, Andrew? It's yes.
Because people are not static.
Ah,
We can do more than one thing.
hold on. Let me go grab something real quick. So, feedback, comments, concerns about that last match. Did you see how you just having the right amount of army value, aka numbers, wins the game? Because I'm the one.
No, I saw Mass Thor's win game.
What? What about the siege tanks or the
Oh,
Hellbats?
okay.
The
That's
Hellbats
the
were.
siege tanks plus the Thors, then win game.
What about the Hell? No, the Hellbats were taking on the Zealots
Oh.
and the Archons. Look,
Okay, I didn't see that part. I just
Uh-huh.
saw like all the Tempests.
it's all a delicate balance, man. You can't have too much of one thing. If I would have had nothing but Thors, then how the hell was I gonna kill the Bio really quick? Thors can only target one unit at a time.
How much bio did he have? I think he only had 1,200 worth of it. So
I
the
mean, you're not listening. If the Thor,
1,200 is like
think about it this way.
20.
Think about this way. Think about this way. Think about it this way. Every shot that the Thor has to take to kill one, he takes 2 shots to kill a Marauder. Those 2 shots is 2 attacks. That means that while he's trying to kill the Marauders, he's not attacking the Tempest. You need
The
the
Tempests were
Hellbats.
not there though.
The Void Rays were. I killed all the Void Rays for your broods.
Oh. But then by that time there were no more infantry, right? Or were there zealots still?
No. So at that point, I cleared out using the siege tanks and the Hellbats. I cleared out the Bile, and then as we were pushing up the ramp, mass zealots attacked us while the Tempests were attacking the tanks and your broods.
Okay.
So the Hellbats tanked the zealots, while the Thors then were able to focus the Tempest, and the siege tanks were doing pressure against all the production. So that's how I was able to destroy the factories. So instead of fighting 3 Thors, we didn't fight 6, right? Because I destroyed the factories before more could come out. Like, this all happened one after another.
Okay. Got it. So it was okay. Yes.
To give you one more example, do you remember, I think it was yesterday, we played a game where we defeated, oh, the one where I was telling you, like, go in, remember that match?
No.
The one where you say you didn't understand why I couldn't wait.
Oh.
We won with
the
your
one
bird
on-
lords.
The one on heavy artillery, LE. What-
So the reason they went mass Thors and they didn't win because that's all they went Thors. Meanwhile, I went siege tank, Thor, Hellbat, and Liberator. I went a more diverse composition. In other words, if you gave me enough time and you gave me a Terran player who went all Thors, I can beat them. The units are
As
too
long as
wide.
it's not a
The-
surprise. Okay.
No, no. To be honest, the only place I can think they'll beat me is in that big map, the really, really wide map.
Everescence.
Yep. Because the way to beat Thors is basically, again, they're super slow. So what you do is you try to engage them when they're going up a ramp, or they're passing through a choke point. Then all I need is like 8 Thors to make sure my Thors don't die. Meanwhile, the siege tanks and the liberators are going to be providing firepower, where the Thors, they have limited range. So I take advantage of that. The Thors are going to have to fire on the Hellbats. Meanwhile, the Thors, my Thors are going to be able to fire their Thors. Siege tanks are going to be firing their Thors. The liberators can all fire their Thors. And then obviously, the ideal composition is also, if you also notice here, I was using Ravens for the Cheetos. The Cheeto drops the Thor armor to 0, and now the siege tanks can 3-shot each Thor.
As opposed to 2-shot? I mean,
As opposed to
to
5-shot.
5-shot?
5. Yep. Thors are really tanky against siege tanks.
What? Just adding it. Just adding.
Decreasing
for
their armor
what?
to 0.
Yeah, but siege tanks do 117, and then
Our Thors have 400 and
I
420
thought
HP.
the armor doesn't. Armor only increases from 117 damage, 114 damage to 100, or it's 114 to 117. How is that?
It cancels out the armor upgrade essentially. It cancels a
Yeah,
+3
but
upgrade.
it doesn't go from 3-shot. I mean, it doesn't go from 5-shot to 3-shot. It goes from maybe 5 to 4, but or
Okay.
5 to 4.9 actually.
Well, the other thing is Thors are big enough where the siege tank splash damage doesn't apply. Same thing with ultras. You can't splash damage them. They're too big.
Right. That
So,
117 is the same as the primary target.
Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is the way you beat them. If you ever find yourself stuck against them, fight them. They'll fight them in a choke point.
Okay. So not Everescence Ellie.
Only if you want to lose.
Everescence is just pure macro, no micro.
That is correct. It's who can have the bigger army. There's no way I can fucking defend that map. I don't mind trying it again, to be honest. I mean, it was kind of good. We got our asses kicked really bad. I wouldn't mind trying it again. I don't think I'd play mech anymore though for that map. I'd go bio every time.
Oh.
It's just mech is so inefficient. There's no choke points, and mech has lower number of units always, at least until mid to late game.
Right.
Gonna get
Quality.
outproduced. Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back and then we can resume. Although we're probably gonna lose.
Ouch.
The next one we're
Jesus,
gonna
Andrew.
lose because we've been winning. Yep.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. Another reason the other one was that I was aiming for the adrenal glands, which requires a hive, which makes it easier to make brood lords.
Okay. So in other words, you had the prerequisites for.
I didn't have
Oh,
to
shit.
remember 3 things. I only had to remember 2 things.
Wait. We're up against the Greek god, Zeus. What do we do with
That's
Commander
spelled
wrong?
lethal wrong.
Huh?
I'm going to.
But it's still Zeus.
It's Zeus. Okay. You mean it's Cyril. Alright.
What the fuck? Buy or mech? Against Terran Zerg.
You have not enough minerals.
But what about our bio days, Andrew?
Nope.
Need more minerals. But there are plenty of rocks.
So sad.
Play bio and die to all ins.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna scout now.
Not enough minerals.
And this time, I'm not going to make the mistake of taking the wrong 3rd base.
Yeah.
And my plan is...
Do you have a time in mind?
My plan is make Mutalisk by 6 minutes.
Oh, you're going Meta. Okay.
We require more minerals.
The spawner pulls up the regular time.
Okay.
There's a tech lab on the thing. Barracks.
Is that double barracks?
No,
I didn't get-
one was a factory.
Wait, go back. I need to see that's 1-1. This might be 1-1. Might be going beasties. Either way, I'll be ready.
He's swapping the thing.
Yep. Ooh, you could have put your drone there and stopped them. That would have been sick. Oh. Well, I'll check out what these go in a sec.
Four Zerglings coming across the map.
Getting a marine. Oh yeah, they're gonna hit your sex.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills. Your drones are under attack. Talk
I
about
saw
BM.
Marauder. There's a cyclone there. There's 2 factories. I'm getting the speed up
battle
there.
mech.
You require
I'm going to
more
sink that.
Vespine
Shut it
gas.
down.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Has battle mech.
Not enough Vespine gas.
Good scouting,
There's
man.
stuff outside
Need
our
more
base.
Vespine gas. We must place that on creep. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Push.
Okay, the Zerglings are coming in.
Your side or mine?
They're like right there. I lost the... Alright, they're here.
Oh, it's a lot of them. I don't have much. Oh, shit.
Your supply block.
Give me a
More
second. I'm still
overlords,
building
please.
stuff. We'll stop them on the high ground.
Our forces are under attack.
Protect the siege tank. Trust me. Don't go down there. Protect the siege tank. Block the entrance.
I can't.
C-Shank's still alive. We're still good. The Battleman can't push. Do not let them get up to the high ramp or they get vision.
Your allies evolution complete.
I mean, it's an all-in push. They're still outside. Do you have enough to help me push them back?
No.
You do. What?
Okay, I think I killed a bunch of the Zerglings.
Yep. Pushing forward.
LOL. Your allies being attacked. 가서 도와줘.
Okay,
They should have
seem to-
retreated. They should have retreated.
Your forces are taking damage.
Take your
Terrible,
base.
terrible damage.
Well, we canceled each other out. There's a thing here. Overlord. They're still sending in more stuff. I saw stuff leaving the base.
Yeah. What's his name? Terran has vision on me, so I'm guessing he's gonna try to do some kind of sneaky thing.
Our allies are being attacked.
They're sending over siege tanks next. If you go to Mutas, they're pretty much done.
I saw Hellion coming over.
Alright. There's nothing here. Oh, there they
Your
are.
allies are in
Okay,
battle.
that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. We have.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies are in combat. Need more energy. Are you
Come on, you stupid fucks.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Mineral
Okay,
field
how-
depleted.
uh,
You require more Vespine
Well,
gas.
I can request some gas. How much
Our
gas do I
allies'
have to
base
spare?
is threatened.
200, not much.
Okay, never mind.
Your allies are in battle. Our allies' bases are under attack. Need more
Push, push, push,
Vespine
push.
gas. Your allies being attacked.
I only
가서
have
도와줘.
They have nothing.
Okay.
Push across the map.
You require
Okay.
more Vespine
I'm,
gas.
I'm going now.
Mineral field depleted.
That's a lot of gas units they just lost.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Wait, did you push him by yourself? Where are you? I'm going here.
I'm here.
Oh, you're
Our
ready.
forces
I have
are
like
under
nothing.
attack.
What do you need?
Yeah. Well, I killed
Talk to
some
me.
others.
Okay.
I guess I'll just make
Your
more,
warriors have engaged the enemy.
They're going mute. They went mute us.
Oh. Okay.
That mineral field's gone. Our allies are being attacked. Going to the lake game.
Oh.
The fuck out
Our
of here.
allies are in combat.
Bring in reinforcements. They're faulting.
You're engaging the opponent. Time
Pushing
to
forward.
raise your APM. Your forces are taking damage.
Don't forget to take another base.
Terrible, terrible damage.
Okay, Terran's on 2 bases. Need your help scanning or scouting.
LOL, you can't do that. Not enough energy.
If you switch to corruptors now, you're gonna counter the
Spawn
Zerg's
more
air.
overlords.
Because he's starting to switch to air completely. Okay, Andrew, now you can request. What do you need?
Nothing. I need supply.
That's all they have. Yeah, we're gonna starve them here. They haven't mined out that area, so we're good. We're basically gonna
Need
force them
more
to turtle
energy.
here.
Are you autocasting?
Okay.
Evolution. So old school. Our forces are under attack.
I can send a. No, I can't kill it.
Your allies are in battle. Not enough energy.
That's a lot of mutas.
Okay, I'll just.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to
all
raise your
corruptors.
APM.
I have a bunch of Vikings.
Hey, the mute is
Behind
there.
us, behind us. I see them. Well, I'll tell you, it's you, bro.
Your warriors have
Nothing I can
engaged
do.
on minerals. Are you
Oh,
saturated yet?
damn it. They got a free corruptor.
Our allies' base is under attack. Get ready to carry.
Let me help. Is your stuff not ready or what?
You have
What's going
not
on?
enough
What's the delay?
minerals. Your forces are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Minerals.
Your
Okay,
allies
that's
being
coming
attacked.
now.
가서 도와줘.
Get some brutes, get some brutes, get some brutes.
Your forces are under
That's how it's
attack.
in this position.
Oh. Yes.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are under attack. Get ready to carry.
Take bases.
Need more energy.
Taking my
Are you
fourth right now.
autocasting?
I'm switching to siege tanks now. I mean, Thor.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under enough energy.
Where are your corruptors? Here. That's all you have?
You're
What do you
gonna
need?
need more overlords.
What do you need, man? That's. I have a lot of gas.
Overlords.
What do you need?
And a hive.
Andrew, I need you to.
OMG!
Oh, you are already good.
Spawn more overlords. That feels good.
I mean, they have all that, but again, talk to me. What do you need for the? You said you needed.
Nuclear launch detected.
It's on top of us. Get it. I see it.
enough energy.
Just don't let them push us past the high ground. They're done. I have Thors now. I'm gonna melt her. They can't fight us anymore. It's done. I have Thors now. They're building Viking. I countered them already.
That mineral field's gone.
If you need
Looks
money,
like
now's
we're
the
going
time to
to the
request it. I have
lake
a lot. Getting +2 now.
Our forces are under attack.
Talk to me, Commander.
Are you autocasting?
Just.
We require more
I'm
minerals.
getting the Sprader's fire. Hold on.
Your allies are in battle. That field's been mined out. LOL. Your supply blocked. More overlords, please.
What's your ETA? You're gonna be the one to finish this game pretty much. Because I'm kind of at a stalemate with the Terran.
Well, if he gets Vipers, then all these Corruptors die, but...
Well then pull him back. I have Hey.
Okay.
Your allies being attacked.
There's no need for you to be
Your
there.
forces are taking damage. Terrible
Yeah,
damage.
just siege tanks keeping us from pushing. If I push, I'm gonna suicide. I mean...
Our
no,
allies' base is under attack.
Oh, he has a Nidus.
I see it. I'm already on it. I'm already on it. Don't even worry. Don't even trip. I'm literally already here.
Okay. Alright, morphing now.
Your geyser's empty. If only this game had gold. Need more energy. Are you autocasting?
That's gonna be on your side.
Mine. Nope, it's here.
It's gonna be on your... It's gonna do nothing. I have
Okay.
a fortress. And liberators.
You're engaging your allies'
Alright,
base on
Commander, what's your
siege.
ETA?
Forward now.
Kill all the siege
Our
tanks and then
allies' base
we
is
win.
threatened.
Okay.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
Wow. Trash. Dude,
Your
this guy's...
warriors.
Fuck your all. Alright, that's gotta be a new record, man. 17 minutes for proof.
Yeah.
Not bad, I guess.
Alright,
watch the replay. Watch the replay.
Because there
Let's
was
watch the
only
replay.
one prompt for it. There's not a there was not a second prompt like last game.
What does that mean?
That means there was not a second reason to get the hive. There was I got the hive last time because of adrenal glands, but this time there was no adrenal glands prompt.
Can I say your theory that we were gonna lose was wrong? Can I just point that out?
Did I say that? When did I say that?
Yes. Before you left, you said we're gonna lose the next one because we've been winning.
I said it was more likely.
What?
I said prepare to
Okay,
lose.
good. Yeah, exactly.
I did not
How
say
does
we
that
were
mean more
going
likely?
to lose.
Oh, okay. When did you become a
you
lawyer? Read the
misinterpreted
fine
it.
print. Oh, okay.
That's very frequently a source of miscommunication. Like I say something, but you misinterpret it, and the opposite.
I mean, like I said, it's like the only one interpreting it that way is you, though. Who the hell says that, and then it's supposed to assume maybe?
Those people who are used to non-binary thinking.
I see. Pause it. You're already in the chat. Cast it, sir.
Okay, the Zerglings just got speed.
By the way,
And all in is about
know
to
what?
start. 12 more Zerglings starting.
you know why we defeat the battle mech, right?
Because you have a siege tank.
No, because there was one siege tank they didn't notice. It blew up all the Hellions.
I did not know that.
You'll see it.
So here, I lose everything, pretty much. 16 Zerglings in the hatchery.
Yeah, you kind of failed to report the all-in. All I read was the Terran tech, which is battle mech.
There were signs?
I mean, the Zerg,
I mean, I saw the
he had a
Zerg-
base.
I saw the Zerg.
No, listen, stop, pause the game. Pause the game. We've been over this.
The
Zerg
Zerg
all
was
in.
taking two.
Listen,
Oh.
listen. Zerg all in with no drones. Zerg 2
Mm.
base or 3 base with no drones equals all in,
Mm,
right? No drones, am I correct?
mm, mm,
I'm following their camera, so I'm not even looking, but am I correct?
mhm. Yes.
That's it. But I told you that before. No
So
drones
I should
equals
have
all in.
kept the Overlord on top of their base.
Yeah, if they're not droning up, remember the Zerg players that we beat immediately? It's because I saw them droning up. So the opposite information, right? In this
Yes.
case, no drones equals all in.
Yes.
Because what are they doing with their larva? They're obviously attacking.
So then I should keep this. So I should keep the first Overlord.
Or if your
on
drone was
top
still
of
alive,
their
you could have just
base?
you could have just checked their natural and see they had no drones.
Mm.
I don't know what you did with the drone that was alive, but if you would have seen that they had no workers, that's your big hello, Andrew. Hello, we're doing all in. Hello.
Mm.
Like again, if they're not mining, that just means they're using them like macro hatches.
Right.
Wow. By the way, the blue flame tells me that they went to counter you, not me. The Cyclones don't have the laser upgrade yet. These guys are so dumb. They gave up the high ground, and that's their mistake. That's why I was able to set up. Nice.
He saw that on
Let me
camera
quote.
too. He was too busy.
Yep.
Yes.
That's right,
Oh,
back
that's
the
really
fuck off.
bad.
What?
They gave up the high ground, and now they're being
Yes.
punished for
Ready
it.
to raise some hell.
Exactly. Or do you remember that Star Wars quote I sent you? It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. And then this Terran's like, you underestimate my power, and then gets blown up.
Our allies are being attacked.
Wow, that's insane.
Ready to raise some
I mean,
hell.
everyone's on a single base essentially. They force us to go single
SCV
base
ready.
to counter their all in.
Ready to roll out.
I didn't siege up properly. And then what pissed me off is the fucking Cyclones. The Hellions were getting in the way of the Cyclones, and I
SCV
couldn't kill
ready.
the Liberator, and I lost a siege tank.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, slow it down when as soon as the Liberator dies, okay? So Liberator's gonna come in
Reporting for action.
SCV
somewhat
ready.
soonish. And once the Liberator arrives, it's gonna kill one of my siege tanks. I kill it with my Cyclones, and that's the fight I want you to slow down.
How do you focus in on
You click on their portrait. Oh, well, you can on your thing. You're probably using
Is
another
it
UI.
Control F? No, it's Control Space, right? It's Control Shift F. That's what it is. That's the magic command. Control Shift F.
Are you watching the fight?
Yep.
So at this point, they see my base, and this was gold because they actually split their army because of it. Look how far they have to travel. Look at the Lings. They went out of position to go attack the CC.
What the heck is this?
The Lings, they're on their way to kill my CC.
That's very far away. They must have underestimated. So the Liberator
distance.
dies.
Mineral
Now
field
here it is.
depleted.
Here it is. This is the fight I was telling you. Ready? Watch the blue. Watch blue.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Watch blue. So you see? Pause it, please. Okay, press E. Press E. He's focus firing this one siege tank, right? Right? If you scroll up a little bit more, there's another siege tank right there. That's the hero siege tank.
Oh my god.
Check his kill count, okay? Ready? Set.
It
Go.
already has 32!
Yep. I told you, it's the hero siege tank. I put it where he wouldn't expect it. I put it away from the ledge. Watch his camera. Watch his camera. Watch his camera. He doesn't notice it. Look at the kill count. What's the kill count?
34.
You're welcome, Andrew. Did I say hero siege tank or what?
Wait, so it only got 2 kills?
Yes, but you're underestimating the fact that it was AoEing everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because otherwise your Lings would have died to all those Hellions, and so would have mine.
Alright then. Thank God for the AoE.
Hero siege tank, please,
How
Andrew.
many attacks did it get? Let's see.
Go back and slow down. Okay, here it goes. Ready?
Our allies' base is
Steady. I love it. He's the one. If you would have just scrolled up, that's one. No, that's not.
You have a new queen.
So the siege
Show
tank
me
is
those
dampening, is evening out the HP of all the Hellions. Cause you know.
I'm in a heap of
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
3.
That was
three.
enough.
So that's like, that's.
And they're mech units. So
they're
they take
armored?
the bonus siege tank. Yes.
Wait, Hellions only. Wait, Hellions only have 100. I'm confused. How much damage do siege tanks
They do bonus to mech. They do bonus to mech.
How much? I'm confused. How much is it? Is it
Like
what?
100?
I think that's immortals. Cause like
Oh.
Hellions don't have 100 HP. They have 130, I think. So is it 55?
I don't know. I guess we'll see when they siege up. But
You can just click on it.
wasn't that? By the way. Did you see the fight against the Banelings? Did you see my micro against them?
No.
Observe. You see all the Banelings, right?
Yes.
Okay. I assume you never see them attack us.
I saw them like once, and then they all disappeared.
Oh no, you lost all your. It's funny because actually your mutas helped us out a lot. They put the battle mech out of position.
Oh crap! They only lost 4 drones from that. Oh god, that's not worth it.
It's okay. Slow down, here it is. Slow down. Watch the Banelings, watch the Banelings. Watch the Banelings. Prepare to see a micro fight. One Hellbat, one Hellion. Watch this. Watch this.
Ay.
Watch. Watch.
Cannot lose that many banelings. Oh,
Look at this.
no.
Look at this. How was
Oh,
my micro,
no.
Andrew? How was my micro?
All the banelings died and got nothing done.
That's not true. They gave the Terran the courage to come in and die.
Oh, sad.
And I predicted the mutas, so I swapped to Viking immediately.
Mineral field depleted.
Before I
Predicted.
told
thought you just read it.
no, I didn't
Our
scan
forces
the
are under attack.
fire.
How are you able to say the guy's
Lings. We've been over this. He went Lings.
Oh. Okay then. Thought you just scanned him.
Nope. I was scanning the Terran. But yeah, I fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? I just determined that they were gonna switch to air, the Zerg was. Cause he didn't have any Roach Warrant when I scanned him or Hydra nests, which means there has to be a Spire somewhere. I mean, these Zerg give it away when they build nothing but Lings.
So the ideal strategy is to make some roaches.
Some roaches, yeah, to help tank. By the way, we have these guys pinned down so bad. And look at the economy, Andrew. Press I.
You have
I'm sure you took a
2,000
bunch of bases like I did. What, you didn't take bases?
I do in the future.
Ah, yes. The future.
The future.
Fucking Andrew.
I'm surprised these guys
I
don't
mean-
try to escape.
Oh, I was ready for that. What were they gonna do? Bleed on us?
I
Look,
thought they were
okay,
gonna,
here,
like,
here,
drop
like, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
Or
Hear
rip
me
the
out.
command center
Who's-
out.
Oh, I was looking out for that. You're gonna see a Hellion patrol the left-hand side of the map. If the CC did leave, I was already getting battle mech as well to go hunt it down.
Our forces are under attack.
See, I wasn't waiting around on your corruptors. I had Vikings already.
Yeah, the corruptors take a while.
Wow, when you have an income of 1,300, they do.
No, it was supply block. Actually, no, it wasn't a problem.
I mean, I figure it's all related. Okay, they kill one Cyclone and one turret, but he loses 4 mutas, so and he's wasting micro. These guys are funny.
I think so. Is there anything they could have done here?
No, I was just waiting on you.
The only thing
I was
that
just
they
waiting
could
on you to
do
get the unit.
is
Oh, you mean they?
the only thing they could do is I think tech up and try and escape. Oh, they tried the Nidus Worm too.
Yeah. And that goes really well. They managed to waste my time for a good 30 seconds.
They should have made a
What?
Viper. I think.
Yes, one Viper for the win.
Okay, well you had Vikings, so the Viper would have just been evaporated.
Exactly. Did I have our bases covered or what, Andrew?
Vipers only work against micro air units. They don't work against stationary ones. The stationary ones will just spread out. Okay, they lost.
I mean,
guess
it
the
was
Terran-
over. Well, the problem is that I'm taking. See, here's the thing. If you would have taken, oh look at your income. It's pretty high at this point. If you would have taken a bunch of bases like I did, we would have overwhelmed them. But your supply is struggling.
Metamorphosis complete.
Yeah, there's no second reason for me to go to tier 3 units, so I never do.
Well, okay, sorry. To be fair, the Terran is doing what he can, which is to get a ghost to nuke us to move us out of position. Like, I feel like that's one of the things we can do to break a siege. Unfortunately, we were just too clever. By the way, where did the second nuke fall? I never saw it.
What second nuke?
Oh, there was no second nuke? I thought there was.
Second nuke.
Our forces are under
Oh,
attack.
okay, I thought there was. Anyways, here's the funny part. So the nuke
Wow.
falls.
Field.
No, hold on. No,
Oh,
they
they
think
get
they
to
kill
see
our
it.
units. No, yeah, they think they kill our units because then they push. Yes. See, and they get blown up immediately. Otherwise, why would he push out?
I mean, I was watching
Go
the
back,
Zerg's
go
camera.
back. Go back. Who cares about the Zerg? The Terran is the one that moves out. Go back. Go back. See, the
Mineral
nuke,
field
he scans us, right?
depleted.
The siege tanks are all gonna get hit if I don't move, right? But
Our
look, the
allies
scan
are
ends and he
being
lost
attacked.
vision. How is he gonna confirm that he lands a hit?
Ready to roll out.
Now, next thing he knows, he sees
Like
the
that,
nuke and
right
nothing's
there.
there. Yes,
No,
he
but
sees
it
nothing.
But it shows
And he
everything.
walks into my.
It shows.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, it shows the missile turret
Bespin
dying.
Geyser exhausted.
You don't understand. I'm saying that he misinterpreted that because then he walks his battle tank and gets blown up.
Okay, well, okay, he was just trying to take
If-
the territory. I don't think he interpreted that everything died.
Okay, pause. If that was correct, then why did he push with his battle mech and not his siege tank? If all he's trying to do is take the battle mech isn't gonna take territory, the siege tanks are. Think about it for 1 second. What is the battle mech gonna do? Nothing. Battle mech can't hold position,
I
can't
think
hold
he was
territory.
trying
It
to
dies.
scout.
Okay, so again, but that still leaves my point. Then you're telling me he took his entire battle mech to scout a potential
Fueled up,
heavy
ready to go.
mech army. Either way, he made a big mistake.
Yeah. So the correct mistake would have been to move the siege tanks forward.
Mineral field
Yes,
depleted.
if he was trying to take the territory, move the siege tank. If he was trying to scout, one Hellion would have been enough. He didn't do any of that. I'm telling you, I think he thought he killed us because he moved his entire army forward.
Our allies are being
Like, there's
attacked.
nothing left. He lost his battle mech already. There's nothing but siege tanks now.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Ready to
Sorry.
roll out.
Again, my evidence is that he gave up his battle mech. By the way, you were wondering why didn't he just take territory on the left? You see my Hellion scouting the
Fueled
entire
up,
left,
ready to go.
left minerals, right?
I don't think they even tried.
I know, but I'm saying if they did,
I'm in deep.
if they did, I would have been there. By the way, look at the Zerg.
Your allies are in battle. Under attack.
Our allies are in combat.
Did you have that? Yeah. Hope that.
I had a
I hope
fortress,
that.
I wasn't worried.
I hope that advice was useful.
Which one? Oh, you told me it was yours? Yes.
No, the pre-Nidus alert.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh, it's disgusting to watch.
What if I
Watching it
liberate
happen.
him?
Actually,
And then
you know,
you're
the
killing-
planetary fortress, it is the correct thing to do to triple them
Allies are
in.
in combat.
No, it's not.
Oh.
The planetary fortress does AoE damage.
Well, it's
And then
better
you're
than
the Broodlord.
shooting them all in at once. I mean,
No, it's not.
well, okay, what he should have done is the Baneling thing. I guess that's the only correct
Yes.
move.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
But notice also what's funny is that as soon as your Broodlords came in, the game ended. We were both. I was sitting here just waiting for your broods. I was like, I can't
Right.
push in. I'm gonna die.
Right.
I think that's a
Okay.
good place to end it.
I
Three
think
wins in a
that's
row.
Good advice to end it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prepare to lose tomorrow.
Good job, Androngs.
Good job, Andrew.
So you think we broke the curse?
No.
Oh.
No, because I have to have multiple reasons to remember the hive. Usually there's only one reason. And I have to remember to do that to begin with.
Andrew. Give me one situation where Spire isn't the answer. It's either we need your Corruptors or we need your Broodlords, but either way, the Spire is the answer.
Not for until 8 minutes. Usually our
I mean, I
plans
know
are
that.
like 8 minutes and then win.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I'm saying, okay, if you want an example of Andrew Ong playing really good, go look at the previous game. You had Broods at like 14 minutes.
That's because there was a second reason to have them. I mean, the second reason to have the hive. So there
Okay,
wasn't
then
a
fucking
3-minute
They
delay.
get adrenal glands every time. I'm serious. Cause you don't understand that game. We could have ended it a while ago, but I'm sitting there going, Andrew, Broodlords.
Just get adrenal glands every time.
Why not? It's good for sniping bases.
Okay, you'll have to remember. You'll have to remind me to do that. Get adrenal glands and win.
Yep. All I'm saying is, like, I was literally sitting there going, I wonder if Andrew's taking bases. I wonder if Andrew's already working on Broodlords, because I kind of want to finish this game already.
Okay.
If that night, just so you know, if that Nidus Worm would have gone to my main, that might have been disastrous for me, because that's where all my production was. And then when he popped the Nidus Worm at my fourth, I was like, I'll let it be. That's a planetary. Good luck.
You could have killed that and you didn't?
Nope. Because I had 2 Liberators plus planetary.
So you wanted him to kill, have all his units
Kill
come out.
to kill his units, die. Yep, and die one by one. Consider him liberated.
Hmm. Well, that was, I'd be lying if that was not the right move. If I said that was not the right move.
I mean, because then if I kill the units, then he can't pose a threat to you either.
Yes.
If I kill the Nidus, well, he's just gonna spawn it somewhere else.
He should have spawned the Nidus on my side.
Shut
That
up!
would
Don't
have
say that.
actually
Shut your dirty mouth. You and I both know that, so shut your dirty mouth.
Then
That would have been like,
then all the
then you know,
Zerglings would have killed the spine crawlers, and then it would have been like,
no, you know what would have happened? You know, they actually could have won at that point, because you know what? If you told me that you lost your natural, fuck, they got into your main, even if it cost me pretty much all my army, I would have just pushed in. Because I was like, I am not gonna fucking sit here in 2v1 while you lost all your stuff, and I'm about to lose my production along with you.
oh, wow. So they
Good thing
really
that
could.
didn't happen.
So they really did have a very high chance of winning if they.
Yeah, all I had to do is attack you and not me.
Oh, so the Zergs
I'm-
screwed up the very last chance they had.
Because
by-
I play I play turtley, so no matter where they attack, even if they kill it, I'm gonna take a lot of their units with me, or I'm gonna be able to eventually defend it.
Oh.
They think about it. They attacked my third and they couldn't take it down. Could you have said the same for your third or your natural?
Depends on where they spawn the Nidus from.
Well, if it was in the main, because the first one was in the main, so if they had spawned it in your main, were you ready? I was.
I don't know. I had
Anyways.
2 spine crawlers and a queen.
Hmm.
I
Well, either way,
don't
GG's
think that would have
Andrew.
done critical damage.
Either way, GG's, dude.
Okay, good night.
Yeah. Have a good night, sir. We'll play again tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Thanks for the games. Bye bye. Or as Andrew says, I go now.